Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Emerald Rogue. It has been a hot minute since we last played some Emerald Rogue, but let's just get into it, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go spin a wheel. We're gonna see which generation of Pokemon we're gonna do, because this ROM hack has generations 1 through 9. So we're gonna see which one we're gonna do, and we're gonna see if we're gonna do single or double battle. What's up, Tempest? How we doing, man? Welcome to the stream. What's poppin'? What's up, Maybe X? What's up, Sammy Land? What is up, Sam? What is up, Chaz? What's up, Pamela? What's up, Bless? Welcome to the stream, everybody. How are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? Hope everybody's doing well today. All right, let's get that wheel spun, baby. Let's get that wheel spun. All right, so we have all gens. We got Gen 1, we got Gen 2, we got Gen 3, we got Gen 4, we got Gen 5, Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8, and Gen 9. Let's go see which gen we are going to be participating in Pokemon Emerald Rogue 2.0. Spin that wheel, baby. What's your opinion of dog number 3, the best Pokemon of all time? Gen 9 again? I swear every time I do the wheel, it's always Gen 9. It's a good pool, though. We can get Ceruleage. I don't think I have Ceruleage in Pokemon Emerald Rogue, so we're going to see if that happens for us. That'll be pretty hype. Also, I don't know what it is. Hopefully the audio sounds good for you guys for the background music here. But for some reason, it's like cutting in and out. So let me know if that's happening for you guys too. All right, now the real troubling part is it going to be single or double battle? I kind of want single battle for Gen 9, but we'll see what happens. Okay, so it looks like it is. So we're going to do single battle format in Generation 9 here for Pokemon Emerald Rogue. That's going to be crazy. We need the face cam, and that's it. Paradox Mons means too? Yeah. Audio is good for us, bots. Perfect. What's up, Trincan? What's up, Bands? Welcome to the stream, guys. How are we doing today? Okay, so it is Gen 9, which is pretty nice. The only thing I don't know is are we going to be able to get our Goober? Are we going to be able to get our Goober? Yeah, see, look at this. Paldelia Scarlet Violet DLC. I told you last time I played this, it was also Paldelia. So we got that set up, which is good. Let's go to the rules and make sure that the rules are all set up accordingly and make it double battle format and make sure that everything is adjusted correctly right now. So we're going to, I mean, should I do Brutal? I don't know if I'm ready for Brutal, but the stream does say Brutal mode. I don't know. We're going to see how that's going to go. We got trainers will mostly stick to their type specialties. Release fainted Pokemon. No over leveling. No EVs. So we'll never have EVs. Yep. And then Affection, we're going to disable that. So it's in a little hard mode. Switch mode is going to be disabled. Fresh start's going to be disabled. Okay. And then what we got to do, so we're going to switch that to single battles. And then we're going to have visible wild Pokemon, EXP all. And then we got to make sure that it is Paldelia here for all the trainers. Okay, so that's all set up accordingly, and we have it on standard mode. Okay, perfect. So we should have everything all set up and good to go. What's up, Riley? Welcome to the stream today. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. When do you unlock the open world? Name a Pokemon Tempest for me, bro. I'll see if I can work that in, Tempest. How we doing today? And then how do you unlock the open world for Pokemon Emerald Rogue? You got to beat it one time, and then you can do all the other stuff you want to by setting it in your Pokédex, which is really cool. Okay, so we're going to do it like this. So release fainted Pokemon and all that good stuff. So everything's going to be on hard mode, which is going to be perfect. And then hopefully the trainer diversity isn't too insane, so we can at least prep a little bit in between fights. So we got all that set up. Now we got to go figure out which Pokemon we want to bring with the daycare right here. Because if we are going to do hard mode in Gen 9 and actually get a good run going, we're going to make sure that we're doing all the whole 9 yards. So we're going to make sure that our daycare is all set up and everything. Thank you so much for subscribing, Riley. I really appreciate that. Thank you. We are getting closer and closer to 50,000 subscribers. So yeah, thank you so much for helping out with that. I appreciate that. Howdy, howdy. Yes, use code WAT 10% off at drinkjuvie.com. Yes, sir. Got to power yourself up with a little bit of energy. You feel me? Okay, you know what, though? We do actually have some pretty cool Pokemon from Gen 9 right here. So we have Noelle the Chartiget. So we're going to add that to the team here. Oh, baby. We love this soundtrack right here. We love it. Are you adamant? You are. Okay. So we'll add Roaring Moon. Because Chartiget and Roaring Moon are both in Generation 9. So that's pretty cool. Who else are we feeling that? I forgot I had a Miraidon. I completely forgot I had a Miraidon. We won't use Miraidon because it is going to make things a little bit more difficult. But I forgot that we had one of our runs. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. Let's get Iron Treads. I like Iron Treads. All right. So we'll get you here. And then what is our start? I mean, it's got to be dog number 3. I mean, it has to be dog number 3. Generation 9 GOAT with the Intimidate Fighting Water. Okay. I think I got the perfect team here, boys. Okay. So we got to go take all of our Pokemon out of the daycare center here. And then we should be ready to go for the run here. So we're going to scoop up all of our guys right here. Rotom, Dreepy, and Tanamoose or whatever. I forgot. Tanamoose is actually pretty good. If we were doing double battle format, we would have added the little mouse. I believe the mouse has Follow Me, and that's really good for double battle format, but not in this case. Why did I name it Homeless? Why did I name it Homeless? That's crazy. All right. It's been a hot minute since I last played this because I'm trying to think. It's been like a couple months since we last played Emerald Rogue, except for the Christmas stream. The Christmas stream went pretty crazy. By the way, if you guys are excited for a run of Emerald Rogue, drop a like if you guys are excited, guys, because we haven't done Emerald Rogue in a little bit. This week, we're going to be just doing some chill challenges this week, just so I can kind of get reset and locked in for content, because I'll tell you what, I have not been locked in for content. So at least the streams have been good, but locking in for content has not been happening. You're not talking about Rogue. I'm talking about Legend ZA. Oh, I see. You're talking about Legend ZA. So open world, I mean, you're in the city the whole time. You get access to most of the city off rip. But when it comes to like getting outside the city, that's not really the case unless you count the DLC. So yeah, you're kind of cooked, my boy, if you're trying to like get out of the city when it comes to ZA. Tenemos says, follow me. Your brother entered those 40 codes? Yeah, I doubt he did, but I'll let you know if he has any good stuff. What's up, Richard? Thanks for sending over the codes. I appreciate that. Hey, Watt, any modding apps I should put on the 2DS if I get one? There are some guides out there that will tell you everything you need to know with setting up Pokemon, or not, setting up your 2DS for modding and stuff like that. The apps that I can't think of, there's a couple apps that I'm trying to think of on the top of my head, but I don't know what they are. I don't remember the names of them. So just look up some videos on it. There's going to be some pretty basic guides out there that'll give you a slew of homebrew mats to set up your stuff with, and I would go from that. There's too much story and dialogue. That's the juicy part about Legend ZA, though. The juicy part about Legend ZA is all the story. We're doing pretty good today, Brian. I had a really good day today. Hung out with some friends of mine, got some gaming going and stuff like that, which is pretty hype. I'm tired. I am really tired because I did wake up at a good time today. So I woke up at 9:30. So that was awesome. But the problem is I just got super sleepy recently. So hopefully I get that second win going here because like right before the stream, I just was like, oh my God. So I was like super tired. I was listening to like some ASMR or whatever, and it like almost knocked me out. Probably should have not listened to it, but I was trying to relax a little bit because I was just eepy. I was afraid I was gonna take a nap. All right, so I think it's mostly grass type Pokemon in the routes here. So we have a random tile. We have a average swarming route here. So that's actually bug types. And then we have a verdant route. So I'm gonna go with that. Hopefully we can get like a Masquerada. So fingers crossed we get that. What is our pool looking like? Just C-dots and the bird thing. This bird's is Gen 9? For real? Okay, I mean, we out here. Playing some Fortnite with some friends. So me and my buddies, we only played the finals because my buddy of mine did not have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We're hoping to play some Black Ops 3, but that did not happen. And a lot of rage and a lot of shenanigans happened. I'll tell you what, playing the finals with the boys was like a full-time job, bro. It was like a full-time job. All right, Tempest, since you were begging in chat, I'll get you this nickname, my friend. I'll get you this nickname, my friend. Now, for anybody that I do nickname in this playthrough, do not get attached. Let me tell you what, do not get attached in the runs here. Because let me tell you what, you are going to faint pretty quickly. C-Dot and Tempest are not staying on the team that long. You want to get that juicy fighting catching Pokemon? Volibee is in DLC, but from Gen 5. Yeah, because I knew it was from earlier Gen. I just didn't know it was in Gen 9. All right, Sam, welcome to the squad. You're the person that chatted recently. Like I said, though, don't get attached. We are for sure going to be replacing team members here because these team members are not staying in. But yeah, for anybody that's new to the stream, we do nickname people after anybody that does subscribe or follow the channel. So make sure to do so if you haven't already. Yeah, Emerald Rogue is rough. You like listen to some ASMR with headphones for bed. I feel like I have wild dreams listening to stuff. Yeah, for me, whenever I'm tired, ASMR knocks me out really quickly. But if I'm wide awake, it doesn't knock me out. It's what I've noticed. So yay. Yo, what's up, Bands? Yeah, Bands, you were watching the Emerald Rogue streams back in the day when we were doing it like crazy. So I love to see it in chat. It's awesome. Oh, you get a name again? It'll be fun. Yeah, you're one of the active people, so you'll most likely get to add an addition to the team here for sure. Eggbird birth the egg? That's what I'm saying, Crystal Foxy. Like, who is this? Who is this bird? It has big pecs, which prevents defense loss. Yeah, and then we have C-Dot right here with chlorophyll. Interesting. A lot of ASMR irritates me to the point of anger. Yeah, sometimes it's a negative effect. I was hoping this playlist had none of the talking and yapping. Because I want to listen to some of the Persona remix, but I need it with like no talking. Because I do not like it when an artist is like talking when I'm doing commentary, you know, it throws me off a little bit. Let me try this one. I don't know if this one has any talking in it, but I just don't like the vibe of this one. We might have to do some regular Pokemon because the Persona playlist music was like a last minute decision. So I think we're gonna have to find a playlist in the future that has what's it called? That has like no talking when it comes to it. Because like I said, it throws me off a little bit. I don't know if I want to listen to this in 2 hours. Yeah, I wonder what I used to have an old Persona playlist I used to do on my streams like way back in the day. But that is unfortunately not the case. Because I'm kind of getting tired of the Pokemon battle remixes that we listen to all the time. And I don't know if, and I don't want to do any XD Gale Darkness right now either. What am I feeling right now? We'll try some Glitch at City from this playlist. Nah, that's not it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that intro. What am I feeling? We might just have to do some lo-fi. Yeah, we'll just do this playlist. We'll just have some chill music instead of some epic music. I'll have to do some research, see if I can find a Persona playlist with no like singing in it. Yo, what's up, Skelly Wizard? Yeah, for this week, since we're kind of like trying to like do some Game Boy Advance games again, we're gonna do some Emerald Rogue this week, a little bit of Ironmon, and then next week I'm gonna plan to do Lazarus. Ain't no way you got the worst Pokemon. It is what it is, Tempest. It is what it is. Maybe we'll get you a better Pokemon, Tempest, if you can drop some likes in the stream. We're only at like what, 21 likes right now? Let's even get that going. And dog, yes sir, yes sir. We did Generation 9. We spun a wheel for Generation 9 Pokemon, and it just so happened that we got dog. So you know what? We up here. We out here, you know what I'm saying? Dog is locked in. But yeah, it's been a little bit since I played Emerald Rogue, so I gotta like remember everything with this game. It has been a hot minute. Why does you know Explosion and Swagger? That's crazy. That do be crazy. And then yeah, that won't help me. You got Air Cutter though. It's cool. That do be pretty cool. All right, so we got that going here. Hey, thank you for the 3-month resub. Let's go, Skelly Wizard. Thank you, brother. My goat. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I was like, what button did I click? I accidentally threw this guy away. Whoops. All right, Tempest, don't worry, brother. You're back. I did not mean to do that. I accidentally hit release. I was like, what button did I click just now? Chat, it's gonna be a roller coaster of a run today. Because like I said, I'm feeling a little eepy right now, and I just accidentally released one of my Pokemon. I was like, you know what, Tempest? You DM'd me too much on Discord. You gotta pack it up, buddy. Sending me too many messages. Look, why is the release button and the nickname button next to each other? You feel me? Like what's going on here, man? What is going on here? Okay, let me get out of that menu before I do it again. Because what was it? Oh yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to look for the learn moves method, but there's no new moves to learn. I was like, what's going on? We're all waiting for the Whismur. I don't think Whismur is in Gen 9, is it? How could they not add our goat? You know what I'm saying? Where is the goat when we need him? You feel me? Oh my goodness. Okay, dude, I was being a kind guy. Apparently not. Apparently I tell you to kick the curb. We're waiting for the Steelix. Yes, we do need the Steelix. That's on God. I still laugh at that Hoodlum Callum tweet because like bands, I never like put 2 to 2 together that you like went to other content creators and showed some love. So like I remember I saw Hoodlum Callum do like an out of spite tweet about getting Steelix as like his last mon in either ZA or some other game or some like ROM hack he was doing, and I was like, wait a second, bro. I swear I've seen that name, dude. I swear I've had some dude that would go into my streams all the time and like love talking about Steelix. And I did some research. I saw one of the streams that I did a while ago. I was like, oh my God, his message is right there. That's always too funny. Dude, I spun a wheel and we got Gen 9, which is ridiculous because, dude, we don't play Emerald Rogue that much at all. And like the last 1 or 2 times, we've kept having Gen 9 for our runs here, which is just ridiculous. Because like at least Fidelia has a pretty good pool of Pokemon, so like it's not bad. But like, yeah, dude, I'm down for another Gen 9 run, dude. Get some Hoenn Pokemon to try to get a Rayquaza. Because that was like our best run. That was like our first like run that we like really like did for like a hard Bruto challenge was the Rayquaza run. You've been talking long distance with a baddie for a month. Thought it might work out, but turns out it didn't. Yeah, that's how it goes for a lot of long distance relationships. Unfortunately, it is really tough for 2 parties to be able to commit and stuff like that, especially if it is a D1 baddie, because I've been there, bro. Because my experience, a lot of years ago, I had a D1 baddie that I was chit-chatting with, and apparently she had a boyfriend the whole time, and she was using me to like get her mind off of it. She was trying to get out of that relationship, but then to tell me the whole 9 yards. Long distance, it's tough. It is possible. People have been able to succeed with long distance, but I'll tell you what, man, when it's a D1 baddie, 10 out of 10 baddie, for some reason the universe is like, nah, bro, you can't be doing all that. Sorry to hear that though, brother, but yeah, I would recommend trying to be able to seek out people within your own town and stuff like that, if that is a possibility that you can do and stuff like that. And again, there's a lot of plenty of fish out to sea. Focus on yourself. Make sure you show yourself as a better individual, and you'll find the right one, bro. But yeah, sucks that happened, dude. I feel that. I feel some empathy. Okay, yeah, there's something wrong with my computer audio. As long as it sounds good to you guys, we're chilling, but I'm gonna have to restart my computer after the stream because it's like bugging a little bit. We got typical normal, so we got some normal types right here, and we got magical. Is there any like goated? Oh, it is fairy type. I might do that because Bugcatcher only gives me 1 Pokemon here. But at the same time though, Bugcatcher does give us a guaranteed Pokemon from a pool, and we do have a rock up ahead too to get some new Pokemon. I'm gonna do the Bugcatcher. I feel like fairy could be pretty goated though, but we're gonna bug catching contest. It really is a bug catching contest. Bummer. I was hoping for like a different type. And then this one is the highest base attack. Okay. Pokemon Gen 9 highest base attack bug Pokemon. Because there's a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon I don't know a lot about. Is it really still Heracross and Pinsir? No way. I need like a list of bug type Pokemon. Okay, how about this? Pokemon list of bug type Pokemon. I want to know like what's the strongest bug type Pokemon out here. So Beedrill, Mega Beedrill is really strong. Scyther has 110 attack. Pinsir has 125. Scizor has 130. Is there any like goated? Armadillo has 125. That's cool. Bug type RC is 120. Fire. Scolipede, but that's Mega Scolipede. Mega Scolipede's really strong. Genesect, we can't capture Genesect in this. Ooh, okay. If we can get, if Golisopod's available in here. Oh no, that's a Mega though. I keep seeing the Megas. I was like 150 for Golisopod? No way, bro. He has actually 125. I know we're early game in this, so it's probably gonna be a lot of like low level Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. If we can get a Slitherwing though, I'd be down for that. Slitherwing is the strongest. And there's a Cleavor. But I'm also, it depends on if it's like an evolution that spawns in. So we're gonna look for a Slitherwing here, because I know it's not like technically a legendary. But we also have a lot of low level Pokemon in here, unfortunately. Oh, there's a Cleavor. Okay, we'll capture this just in case, because this guy actually has 135 attack. So we'll for sure scoop this up. Yeah, because that one's actually pretty strong for early game here. But then don't get too attached here. I'm gonna name this one Dean, but don't get attached because we might switch it out for Slitherwing. Oh, there we go, perfect. So we'll actually do this one instead. Because actually, let's go compare the two. Because we have a Slitherwing, which I've never used before, so I kind of want to try this guy out. Weak to Fire, Flying, Poison, and or not Poison, Psychic and Fairy. And then Cleavor right here, same attack right now. Cleavor. And what is this guy weak to? So this guy's weak to Water, Rock, and Steel. Actually, I think Cleavor probably would be the better one here. But Slitherwing looks so cool. What does Photosynthesis do? Boosts the most proficient stat if in harsh sunlight. So if we set up a sun team, we can get a pretty good stat boost too. And then what's your pool looking like, Twin? You know, those Leech Life. Leech Life's pretty good. You know what? Since we do have Dog, because Dog is a water fighting type, we should not add Slitherwing, because I did forget we have Dog on the team. And he's a fighting type. So we're going to go with Cleavor here. I don't know how to use this guy properly. I don't think his stats are at... Oh, but at the same time, though, Slitherwing has better overall stats. Because well... I mean, he does. Oh, actually, no. Cleavor's not bad. The reason why he has a low base stat total is because special attack's like non-existent. I think we're going to go with Cleavor here, actually. Just for type purposes, less weaknesses. We can get him Sheer Force. Sheer Force. He has okay defenses. Yeah, I'll go with Cleavor here. I think Slitherwing's the better option, but I don't want multiple weaknesses to Psychic and Flying. And the attack, yeah. So we'll do that. We'll do Cleavor here. Yeah, no, it's not a bad mon. Yeah, Cleavor's not a bad mon. So yeah, we will skip on this one and dip. Hopefully get the prize, because that should be the strongest attack Pokemon here to get a little bit of cash. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Get a little bit of money out here. Got 5K, baby. We up right now. We up. Netflix just released a new season of Pokemon Journeys today. Ooh, nice. There you go. It'll be a lot of fun to watch. All right, so then we're going to get some normal Pokemon here, too. Gosh, I like the way you can see the Pokemon. It's super cool, yeah. One thing that we should try to do in the future, though, so this is one feature I never realized about this game, is that you can actually do, what's it called? You can actually set it up to do where you can't see the Pokemon. So we could do like a Nuzlocke in this, which would be super cool. So where like we go to a new area and the first Pokemon that we find is what we have to add to the team to add like some variety to it. I do want to try that out because I didn't know that you can turn off the feature to see the overworld Pokemon. But by default, you can see the overworld Pokemon, so you can set up your team how you want to, which is, I agree, super cool. Like the Emerald Rogue is like one of the best ROM hacks like of all time. It is such a good ROM hack. There are so many like cool ways you can play this. And it's just crazy on how complete of an experience it is out the gate. What did suck is that the developer wanted to actually do even more with this game, but they didn't have the motivation to do it. But they still left it in a state where it was like pretty much a complete package. So there's like minimal bugs. There is a lot of different ways to be able to play it. It's just a really good ROM hack. It'll be cool seeing being a surprise is super nostalgic, blue and red. You can set it up like that. You can do like a Gen 1 run, and then you can do where you fight Gary and stuff like that as the final, and it's pretty cool. And also what's cool about this game is that there's a lot of different customization. You can do trainer surprise from Gen 1 through 9, which is super cool. ZA pool isn't in Emerald Rogue? No, yeah. So the ZA pool will never be in Emerald Rogue, just because the developer is not going to update this game anymore. They wanted to step away from doing ROM hacking. But it's still like a really updated experience just for the fact that they did add Generation 9 stuff and whatnot. And again, the fact that a Game Boy Advance game has like every Pokemon is just crazy. I don't think I'm going to capture this. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to capture this guy. You got it, bro. Whoa. I am so sorry to hear that, Audrey. That is crazy to hear. That is crazy to hear. I'm so sorry to hear that. Dude, praying for the whole entire family out there, because that is a terrible, terrible thing to see, especially when a new year started. I am so sorry to hear that. You got Professor Oak? All right, Zach. What Pokemon is this? We are playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue 2.0. It is a roguelike where you get to be able to get certain Pokemon to be able to build up your team to fight each gym leader. And your goal is to try to get to the Elite Four within one session. You get random items, random Pokemon, and your goal is to build a team with scraps to be able to succeed. And since it is a roguelike, the more that you play through the game, the more items that you can give to yourself to give yourself a better advantage per run. So now that I played this game, because the game is lying when it says I played this for 500 hours, I use the speed up key a lot. But I have played this for a good amount of hours, and there's like a lot of things I have set up for me to give myself some advantages to get a good run going. But overall, though, it's still really much of like a challenge ROM hack, because there's like easy modes, hard modes, and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So we're doing kind of like a hard brutal mode right now with playing through this game. So once we get to some of these gyms, the first couple gyms are going to be a little difficult, but once it gets like some type diversity and stuff like that, that's where it's going to get really intense. Pokemon Unbound is amazing. Yeah, it's one of the best ROM hacks of all time. If Pokemon Unbound did not exist, I probably wouldn't be as big of a Pokemon fan, because of the fact that like I really was hating the recent Pokemon games. It was pretty crazy. Also, I thought I got a Frigate Blacks or whatever, but I must have knocked it out. I want to get myself a Baxcalibur. I don't think Baxcalibur is like amazing by any means, but I don't know what I did with the guy. I'm glad. Yeah, we'll make sure we name this one after you, Audrey. We'll see if Frigate the Flash Kid will be able to lock in for us for a run here. But like I said, I'm so sorry to hear that, Audrey. What Pokemon is this? Oh yeah, I already explained that to ya. There we go. All right. And then we'll get that going here. Okay, perfect. We'll get that going here. We'll get that going here. Okay, cool. And then is any of these guys ready to evolve? Actually, I think we can give Sam the Eviolite, since it is a second stage Pokemon. And then actually, we got to take a look at our inventory here. Okay, so yeah, we have a Dusk Stone only right now. We don't have any Leaf Stones, it looks like. Okay. We do have Earthquake and Leaf Storm, though. I did forget about that. Ooh, actually, yeah. Probably should do that. Are you more of a special attacker or a physical attacker? Kind of a mixed attacker. But Leaf Storm would be really good here. So we'll give that to ya. Okay, cool. And then I haven't used a Cleavor before. We'll probably, yeah, I want to have a Stab Rock move for sure. Ooh, Stone Axe also, cool. Okay, I'm down. So then, Critical Hit, set Splinters to hurt the foe. Okay, so we'll do Smackdown. And then we got Reflect too. We got a lot of interesting moves, that's cool. A lot of interesting moves here. Dragon Breath. Are you physical or special attacker? You are a physical attacker, so Dragon Breath, not happening today. Yo, what's up, Vortex? Hope you're doing well. What's up? I don't know if you've ever seen my content on Pokemon Emerald Rogue, so it's going to be a good treat. You're going to see a lot of shenanigans in today's stream for sure. A little bit of a different place from some ZA. Handle this topic before. Handle it with ease. I do whatever to knock the enemy to 0. That's my strategy. I hear you right there. Why would we spend time setting up our Pokemon moves? You found a Game Boy Color at your grandma's house, and she had Pokemon Yellow and playing on it for so long. That is awesome. That is such a cool find. Oh my goodness. That is crazy cool. All right. So yeah, our team's at level cap right now. We do want to get Raging Bull set up here. All right, so we're gonna do our first gym fight right here. See if we can get through the run. Raging Bull. And then let's go take a look here. Okay, so I think everybody else set up pretty good. We're gonna lead out with our Goat Dog. I should give, actually we'll keep the Citrus Berry early on, but leftovers is kind of nice. We usually give leftovers to Dog right here, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll see if we can set up, because if we can set up a workup, get some close combat sweep, and we should be chilling and be good to go. I'm so sad I can't get Watt money this month. What, Jelly Dog? You're saying that you can't budget for Watt 007? What's going on? It's all good, brother. It's January. I completely understand, bro. January is a tough time to be able to donate and stuff like that. So, hey, if you got me next month, you got me, you know, 2 months from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, it's all good, brother. It is all good. Don't stress about donating to me if you cannot. Best thing to do if you haven't already is drop a like in the live stream. Leaving a like in the live stream helps out a ton to be able to send the stream out to more people. And it's a great way to support the channel for free, for the free ski. So what trainer is this dude? I don't know nothing about Gen 9. I don't know. Like, I'm just going to guess electric type, but we're going to find out here. We're going to find out right here. Oh, nope. Ground type. Okay. Or is it ghost type? I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. Somebody needs to let me know who this guy is, because I'm going to be honest, I got no clue. 320 base stat, though. We probably could set up a workout and just start sweeping. I mean, low key, just kind of hang out. So a little workup right here. Get a little attack bonus right here. Stealth Rock, you do you, twin. You do you, twin. A little bit of some damage. Boom! Knock it out real quick. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That's awesome, though. That's momentum for the rest of the week. Okay, so this guy is a ground type user. I mean, a ghost type user. I see. I see. It would be nice to know these gym leaders, because I don't know. I mean, we just spam Raging Bull here. We should be faster than all these guys. So this is the first gym right here. Low level Pokemon. Dog number 3 is just the best of all time. I mean, there's only so much these guys can do. This guy is kind of a problem. Hold up. I spoke too soon. All right. Is Tauros faster? 100 speed? I forgot dog is kind of a speedy dog. Speedy dog. Let's take a look right here. You are... So there is a chance you're faster, but according to my calculadoras, you shouldn't be. Okay. I was like, yeah, that's right. Because we don't have EVs on, so it should be by base stat here, unless like they change the stat itself. All right, perfect. We're chilling. Poor Rhyme, he has to pack it up, dude. He has to pack it up. Oh, that's true. Is it happening? Wait, when is the new season of ZA happening? Is it gonna be? Yeah, I gotta look up the time actually, because I got messed up by this before. I need to know the exact time. Was it season 7? Season 5. I'm getting way ahead of myself. I want Blaziken. What is the exact time for this? Because last time it showed a weird time. So they dropped this. Okay. Okay. So it'll be January 7th, 2026 at 11 p.m. Okay. I'll have to DM Jeremiah that. There's a new season. There's a new season for Pokemon Legends ZA to unlock Mega Sceptile tomorrow night. So I'll be streaming Legends ZA, doing some shiny hunting stuff. Okay, so it looks like what we're doing tomorrow is gonna be shiny hunting for an Alpha Trico, and then hopefully be able to get the, or not hopefully, but then get the Mega Stone for Sceptile. Thank you for the reminder, Dark Fox. I appreciate that. Oh, there he is. What's up, Jeremiah? Yeah, dude, Jeremiah bought me Sonic Cross Worlds, and I need to play the game with him. But like, yeah, it's cooked, bro. I swear, like, I'm either making excuses or shit's popping up left and right to where I'm not playing the game with him, and I feel bad. We're gonna have to do it. Like, I don't even know, bro. Because I know this upcoming weekend, I'm waiting for some coupons to show up to my house so I can be able to go to the dump and dump stuff, and I need to do that on Saturday if I get the coupons this week, so that I can haul a lot of my stuff out. In the case where I don't receive the coupons to take care of the me sending out all of my just crap in my backyard to the dump, I should be free during Wednesday day to get stuff done. At the same time, though, I have not been productive whatsoever when it comes to YouTube content except for streaming. So like, I need to like turn the switch in my brain to lock in to make videos and stuff like that, because that has not been happening. So like, I've been playing way too much stuff. Because like, here's the thing, I've been productive. I've been taking care of a lot of stuff within my house. So like, I've not been like not doing anything. I've been waking up at good times. I've been taking care of stuff in the house, getting a lot of errands done. So that's been great. Less side quests, the better. But when it comes to like making money, I've been doing a very bad job at that. All I've been doing is streaming, and I haven't been doing anything else. So I need to like switch my brain and get locked into actually start paying the bills. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So yeah, I've been playing too much games with my friends. You got some good news doing a Kaizo Iron Mountain Fire Red. That's awesome, dude. Got to be productive to produce products. That is no cap. Please reach out to any of us. That's something to not joke about. Wait, what are we talking about, bro? Oh, yeah. So Jeremiah is joking, but I do agree. Yeah, we definitely don't want to joke around self-harm and stuff like that because yeah, I'll DM you. I'll DM you. Yeah, Miram, it's been a lab simulator for 3 days of attempts, but also vibes if you need to get the rest. You did send enough likes. Yo, Tempest, you're going to get a good slot on the team, bro. 12,000 likes. For all of you guys on YouTube, if you guys have not dropped the like yet, you guys need to lock in. So my boy Tempest dropped 12K likes, which is pretty crazy. Sprinkles and mac and cheese. I don't think sprinkles is a good topping for mac and cheese, but I've never tried it. There's definitely worse out there, though. You could put pineapples in mac and cheese. That'd be an awful thing to do. That'd be a horrible thing to do, low key. Low key. Ooh, Totodile. Ooh, wait. I mean, we already have Tauros, though. Oh, wait, but I low-key really wanted Totodile, but like at the same time, it makes no sense to add one. There is like no reason to add one. That's actually, you know what though? That's fine because what's really nice about unlocking the river in this is that Totodiles are gonna have a high chance to spawn in the future. So that's actually just good to know. Yeah, so if we do lose Dog, we can replace it with Totodile or Seal. So that's actually cool. I wish we had Mega Feraligatr because Mega Feraligatr is super goated. Oh my God, we got Litten. We're gonna for sure capture that. Litten's really good. I just realized though, I think we're doing Gen 9 without terrestrialization. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, this run is a little skewed because of the fact that we don't have terrestrialization. I forgot to turn that on because I think last time I played this during Christmas, we turned everything off for the Ice type only run. So we won't be able to do terrestrialization, unfortunately. But we will take the bacon is really good. I like bacon for mac and cheese. That's a good combo. I like that one. Okay, who do we remove or add? I mean, I think Tempest would be better overall than Noctowl. So yeah, let's get rid of Noctowl here. I mean, yeah, Hoot, I mean. Hoot. Oh, that's a female Litten. I was hoping to name it Wanson because I usually name my Littens after Wanson because my kitty cat that I used to have, he was still around when Sun and Moon came out. Name the cat Tari, name it after me. Litten. We'll give it to Jeremiah. We'll name the next one after Dark Fox. I like the name Tari since it's a female Litten. I think Tari's a pretty good name. All right. We'll get this guy right here. And we gotta go heal Dog. We gotta heal Mr. Dog. Get a little cherry berry. There we go. Oh, and we can evolve Litten already. Cool. Got a little Torracat. We got a spicy kitty. Shredded chicken, bacon, mac and cheese, fire. That does sound good. That is like a pretty good like budget meal you can get because mac and cheese is a really good price. I wish my brother liked mac and cheese because I love me my cheap mac and cheese. He likes the gourmet mac and cheese that's like super gooey and stuff like that, which I don't really care too much for. All right, cool. So we got the whole team leveled up here. Perfect. We got the Ultra Balls. Perfect. You're gonna go far, Tari? I hope so. I'm down to use the Litten because Litten's really good. Because if we can get it Intimidate also, having a lot of mons that have Intimidate for this game is like super useful. So I am game. I got no problems with that. No problems with that. We got some Moo Moo Milk. We like that. We like that. You hate Kaizo Ironmon? Dude, I can't even talk right now. Kaizo Ironmon, yeah, it's one of the most ridiculous challenges, man. How many attempts are you in so far? Ethan, I don't like it in general. Mac and cheese, not my cup of tea. Yeah, I don't care for fancy mac and cheese whatsoever. Ooh, I don't really want to fit the rival right now, but we got to save our escape ropes. Ooh. Is there a confirmed way to get old Mega Stones for past seasons? So right now with how they're doing it, if you participate, if you do not do the season to get the Mega Stone, they will still release the Mega Stones in the very next season. So for example, with season 5 coming out, you're still going to be able to get the Kalos starters, Baxcalibur, and you're going to be able to get Sceptile tomorrow if you play through the ranked season. So yeah, you got plenty of time, man. They just keep re-releasing them over and over again. I don't know about all that, Scooby-Doo. I don't know what, my boy. I agree, Eternal. I wholeheartedly agree. That is scary. Like, what do you mean, brother? My boy put the whole 5-course meal just on his mac and cheese. He's like, why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Too yummy to pass up on. Ah, perfect. Okay, we'll get knockoff. We'll get some tailwind going. A little bit of payback. All right, cool. You're doing your 124th run right now, dude. Good luck, brother. What was your furthest gym that you got so far? Because I think it was like attempt like 500 or 600. I got all the way to Giovanni and got cooked by poison, dude. I was wasting my healing items too much. I need to play more risky in my run. Hello, I'm Penny, and you're Misty? You look like you want to battle, right? I really don't. I want you to like step out of the way. If you don't want to battle me, then don't battle me. Actually cooked. Oh yeah, okay, so EVs are easy to deal with. We got a little Intimidate, we'll hit a little workup. So we are faster, which is good. Swift, I did some damage. We'll hit the Raging Bull. Should knock it out. Yeah, because I don't want close combat, because I don't want to lose my defense and stuff like that. Oh, do you only have EVs? Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, did you have Focus Sash or something? I wonder if you had Focus Sash. Yeah, let me check here. Quick attack. I gotta remember that not speed up in boss battles in this game. One of them must have had a Focus Sash. I was hoping to just clean sweep here. Yeah, why did it live on 1? Because I turned off Friendship. Ooh, relax with a critical hit. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the heck happened. What's that, a Focus Sash? So honestly, I'm in between for both Diamond and Pearl, because like actual diamonds I like more than pearls, but like over time I liked Palkia more as a legendary. Now I'm gonna be honest though, I've never played through Pokemon Platinum because as a little kid I was supposed to clean my room when Pokemon Platinum came out and I didn't, so my dad never bought the game for me. But I actually like Giratina the most out of the 3 as I've gotten older. I think Giratina has a really cool design. A lot of the cards in the TCG for Giratina is amazing. So I think I gotta go with Pearl just because like I do like Palkia. I think Water Dragon's one of the best typings in the game. It has a lot of really cool moves. Special Ren's really cool. And when I was growing up as a kid, so I played through the entirety of Pokemon Diamond, and my dad, since he worked at GameStop, he would get me he would get a lot of Pokemon from people like returning their Pokemon games. They got a lot of Pokemon. And there'd be times where the pre-owned games, before they wipe them to sell them again, my dad and his coworker would just take all the Pokemon from them. So my dad traded me an extra Palkia. So in my run, I had a Dialga and a Palkia, and I just so happened to use Palkia more because it was a higher level at the time. So I had Palkia on my team like at a really high level, which was cool. So yeah, that's like, I want to say Pearl just because I do like Palkia more, but Dialga's cool too. Like I think the whole trio from Diamond Pearl is just peak. You got freaking the manipulation of time, manipulation of space, manipulation of the underworld, and then you get the god of all Pokemon 2 in Gen 4, like really dope legendaries, like super cool legendaries. Gen 4, I wouldn't say it's underrated, but it definitely is one that kind of gets forgotten about a little bit just because there's so much nostalgia for people for Gen 1 and Gen 3. So yeah, no, Gen 4 is pretty goated for sure. You hate Brock and your rival. Second sound of 2026, keep them coming. Wait, what do you mean? What's happening? What sounds are we listening to? That's how I ended up with Arceus and Heart Gold. Bought it from GameStop. There you go. That's awesome. Dude, so crazy story. Speaking of Arceus, so when Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver came out, I was like around 10 years old. Actually, when did it came out? I think I was actually 8. Okay, so it came out in March. Wow, that difference is crazy. It released in Japan on September 12th, 2009, but then March 14th, 2010. But so I was 9 years old when Soul Silver came out, and I remember having access to the internet and like looking up guides on like how to get legendary Pokemon in there. And I learned about the Arceus event, where if you get an event Arceus from Gen 4 and put it over to Soul Silver Heart Gold, you can unlock the option to get a level 1 Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina. And I was like, what? Is this real? This is so cool. My dad traded me a Arceus to be able to use just in my playthrough and stuff like that. But the problem is the Arceus was illegal, because whenever I would try to trigger the event to get Cynthia to like talk to us in the Ruins of Ruins of Sylph, it wouldn't trigger because the Arceus was hacked, because the original location of the Arceus that I got did not say it was from the Temple of Ruin or whatever it's called in Gen 4. I never done the Arceus event, so I forgot what the temple is called. Yeah, what is the temple called where I captured Dialga and Palkia? I forgot what it's called. But so the Arceus that I had did not say it was from that temple, so it wouldn't trigger the event for me as a kid. And I was so frustrated as a kid because I'm like, why the heck am I not able to get Arceus to spawn in and do its thing so I can get my level 1 Giratina? It blew my mind. I zoned out for a second, thought you're on, wait, what are you talking about, Crystal? There's like a lot of yapping in chat. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like yapping about Pokemons and stuff like that. All right, let's go in here and see what Pokemon it is. Nah, you got it, bro. The Hall of Origin, is that what it's called? Interesting. All right, let's see if we get some good items. So I think I have Terrestrialization off, which I do. So we only can spawn an Orgapon. Unfortunate. All right, who needs an Air Balloon? I mean, Air Balloon's pretty good in case we do get an electric type Pokemon. I think we'll scoop an Air Balloon for the later. What else is kind of goated right now? Leftovers we already have, but a spare leftovers might not be too bad. I don't know if I'm going to be spamming the same move over and over again. Moves that wouldn't have effect land until its holder. I think everything else is kind of like whatever. Oh yeah, oh yeah, we need to see if we have a Leaf Stone. No Leaf Stone, bummer. Because don't we need a Leaf Stone to evolve Nuzleaf? Bummer. Yeah, we always get scanned with the stones, bro. We got Thunderstone, Water Stone, Fire Stone. No Leaf Stone to be able to evolve our guy. And then I think I need the ability capsule. Is it a hidden ability or is it a regular ability? I think it must be its hidden ability because we do want Intimidate on Torracat here. Yeah, it's its hidden ability. But I think Intimidate off rip for its Incineroar make it really good. Because I don't think the ability capsule will work. I don't think so anyways. We'll try it. I think in this game it has like the ultimate ability capsule. I forgot the name of it's called. We'll try it here. Where is it at? Is it medicine? It is medicine. Okay, that's right. Okay, so we can't do it. Yeah, we need to get the other ability capsule. Not like XD Gale Darkness Director's Cut, let me tell you what. Is there anybody else that can take advantage of this then? I did low-key waste $6,000 for the love of the game. We got Early Bird. I don't think I really care for Early Bird. What about Volbeat here? The place you get Dialga and Palkia is the Infamous Temple of Time. Thank you. You're thinking about getting Shiny Pearl for your Switch too? Dude, yeah, Shiny Pearl will probably be pretty solid for you. Overcoat. Prevents the Pokemon from damage from weather. Ooh, might actually do that. Oh, but then defense loss. Nah, these guys do a lot of weather. I might give it to Volbeat here if we evolve it. Yeah, level 54. I don't think Homie's leveling up to level 54 though. Oh, we already got Sheer Force, so we're chilling on that. So we want all physical attacks then for Sheer Force, right? We do. I need to see what are some good moves for Cleavor then. So Choice Scarf. Why is Sharpness recommended? How do you spell Cleavor? The one downside of nicknaming Pokemon, when I'm using Gen 9 Pokemon I know nothing about, and it's asking me about other thing. Oh, that's its hidden ability. Oh, that's why. Slicing moves is 50% more. So we need 2 ability capsules, it looks like. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. Yeah, X-Scissor is going to just do crazy damage. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, we'll definitely want to... Yeah, we'll definitely want to get Sharpness for this guy if we can get his hidden ability. That's broken. I didn't know that. What are some moves, though, that it recommends? Close Combat U-Turn and X-Scissor. Honestly, that makes sense. Can we teach those is a real question. No Close Combat. No X-Scissor, it looks like. Oh, we can do X-Scissor, so we'll want to do that to get a good move. And then, trying to see, here was the other move it recommended. And U-Turn. For a little faster, can get a little free switch out. Hopefully get that by level up, because I don't think I can learn that. Okay. I think I spent enough money, though. We do need to sell some items, though. We got a lot of items that we don't need. Because I don't need any of the antidotes, because we have like a ton of berries in this. I also have a lot of useless berries. Actually, I probably should use some of these berries more. I always sell these berries that don't heal my Pokemon. Weakens a ground move if weak to it. Yeah, I probably should learn how to use these berries better, low-key, but nah. Why would I play the game well? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I do all that? Why would I play the game to my best of my ability? That's just a dumb idea. That's just what we call a silly idea. Let me tell you what. I'll keep all the Pokeballs for now. And then, so yeah, we got antidotes. Yeah, we got Petchas, Ross. Okay. So I'm going to sell the antidotes and stuff like that because we don't really need them. Save some inventory space. Okay. We'll keep the full heals, keep the Molassadas. Duststone. Okay, I think we got everything set up, good to go. Okay, cool. What? Playing a game, right? Nah, I'm not playing a game. If you make a video on Discord eating the exact meal, I'll donate $100. What? The Scooby-Dooby-Doo one right there? Liverwurst with ice cream, whipped cream, pickles. I feel like that whole combo that Scooby-Doo just put in chat. Liverwurst, ice cream, whipped cream pickles, cotton candy, eggs, bacon, chocolate sauce, cheese dip, nacho chips, popcorn, hot dogs, hamburgers, and one sandwich would be more expensive than $100. This is Modern Warfare 2, it is. Somebody's eating whipped cream on pickles? Definitely not. You can get Swords Dance. We have Sheer Force right now, so we can't take the benefits of Swords Dance. It just won't work, unfortunately. It's just not gonna care for us whatsoever. That's that meal? Yeah, dude. Definitely not, dude. Scooby-Doo would eat that too. Scooby-Doo's big back. Biggest big back in planet Earth, not gonna lie. All right, so honestly, our only usable Pokemon is just Kleavor and Torracat right now. You know, Sam could pop off a little bit though. Sam can go crazy, clutch up. All right. Anybody gonna be eating that's gonna turn the sewer red? No. Larry! What's up, Larry? Oh, I found out I had a full art Larry. I was setting up my card binder recently and I found out my cards and I was like, oh snap, that's my goat Larry. That's my goat right there. Shout out Larry. All right, what's the defense looking like on Cyclizar? Cyclizar is super fast, but really weak. So I think we're gonna take a hit here, unfortunately. I don't think he has anything crazy that he could use against us unless he has Aerial Ace. Draco Meteor, it's not that serious. Jeez, man. I'm glad I didn't set up. Ooh, that went down the wrong pipe for a second. I have a coughing fit. Rig. Are we faster than a Rig? Homie just pops the Draco Meteor for the love of the game. We are faster than it. Fighting is not super effective against it though. So this is risky because if it does live a close combat, we are kind of cooked. And I don't know if I want to lose Tauros, but at the same time in life, got to take risks. Larry is the GOAT. No! He lives on one. GG. God damn it, dude. I looked at its stats, bro. It has 65 defense, bro. How did it live? Does my Tauros not have adamant? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me, bro? Dude, yeah, I have adamant, bro. How in any timeline does Rig live? 85 defense on close combat. Hello? Bro, that's actually crazy. This is bad. This is not good. I think I got a low roll or something. Does anybody have quick attack? We have Nuzleaf here. I'll pop a fake out. Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous, man. This is like actually ridiculous that happened. I'm not gonna lie. Well, this is not cool. We lost like our best Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. Nuzleaf is about to get bodied by this Zangoose. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have a slaughter here for what it looks like. Hone Claws. Oh, this guy's trying to set up for a sweep. Sam, what are we missing? Sam, Sam, we're gonna have a talk, buddy. Sam, we're gonna have to talk. 90% accurate and we miss? We're gonna have a chat, I'm not gonna lie. And I only did half damage? Honestly, we're sacking you off. I need a safe switch. See you later, twin. My vision is shit. I'm sorry. You need a new prescription, twin. Damn, Munchlax is fat. He is fat, bro. Homie's stockpiling up. Oh, you in trouble? Left your glasses at home, did you? Man, uh-oh. Stockpile's going crazy. The only prescription is more cowbell. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What's up, Meowth? That dude, for real, Dark Fox. You're not even lying. Whoa, why do you have water pulse? That makes no sense. Wait, why did it fade? Is that a life orb? What's that life orb? Wait, why did it pop water pulse if it had life orb? I'm very confused in the circumstances of that situation. All right, we might have to call the baddie, bro. We might have to call the baddie. We for sure gotta call the baddie. Hold up. We already have a good fire type. Is this the fierce route? We could get ourselves a goated dragon type. Let's take a look here. We could try to go for a replacement dog, which would be kind of hype. Go to the mighty route and get that. But dragons are pretty cool. I do like my dragons. Ooh, Gibble. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a Gibble any day of the week, bro. I love Gibble. Favorite dragon type of all time. You know what the problem is? It's gonna take a little while to get Gibble leveled up. Good moods make good vibes, it's facts. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. We have 2 pseudos right now and probably gonna have to drop the Frigate Blacks here. We probably could have called the daycare like I was thinking of though. Let's go get a Domfan. Domfan's not terrible. Chat time for some Kaizo Ironmons. There we go. Dragons are really cool. Which means you gotta go. Sounds good, Jelly Dog. Good luck, brother. If you can leave the stream on and lurk, that's awesome. But if not, totally understand. Totally understand right there. All right, we'll name this one Crystal. I think Crystal is a good name for Fanapy. We're getting a lot of female Pokemon today. All right. Okay, I think we might be able to get, what's it called? I think we can get Dolphin right now, if I'm looking at the stats right. Okay. Okay, cool, yeah, a lot of evolutions right now. Ooh, we get it to Cineroar already? Nice. Ooh, yeah, that's actually super good for us. All right, perfect. We should be able to teach EQ to Crystal here. Perfect, awesome. Oh, we can teach EQ to Cineroar also. I did not know that. What's a good moveset for a Cineroar? What type of moves is like good for him? We'll teach the EQ for now though, for coverage purposes. All right, cool. There we go. Glaring weakness to water right now. Water schmotter. Weakness to water, who cares, bro? And then the next fight's gonna be the water gym leader. That's a problem for future Ethan. For Ethan right now, with what I got to my disposal, it is what it is. Shiny Gibble! It's so cute! It is so cute. I'm so sad that its full evolution is like not that good, because that shade of blue is like literally my favorite color. It is literally my favorite color. So I wish that it kept that shade of blue until it was fully evolved. IKEA Gibble, is that what you guys are calling it? What the heck? I've never heard of that before. Yeah, because then when you evolve it, I mean, that shade of blue is not bad either, but it literally looks like a regular, like just regular Gibite, which is unfortunate. Timu Gibble, whoa, no Timu here. That Gibble is so cute. I love that shade of blue. Gibble is such a cute Pokemon. Like I said, I don't know why. I like Charmander or Gibble are like 2 of the cutest Pokemon to me, and I don't know why. It's just something about them. Something about them is just adorable. What do you think about Terabagos? Honestly, I could care less about it. I'm not a big fan of it. Because there's like a couple Gen 9 like legendary Pokemon that I think are cool. But the majority of them are kind of like, eh. They're kind of whatevs. Kabuto for real? Kabuto for real? Bezzy Bolt, that's one I wouldn't mind getting added to the team. I like Belly Bolt. I think Belly Bolt's really cool. All right, there we go. And some orange berries. What nature things do I have? Up speed, lower special defense. Ups defense, reduce attack. Who do we get? Do we got any special attackers in the squad? I think my team is all physical attackers. We have two problems. We're very weak to what's it called? We're extremely weak to water, and we all have physical attackers only, which is low-key a problem. Our team composition is not looking optimal right now. Hey, it's our president. Hi, Mr. President. You gotta go, buddy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm the same. It's quite boring. Yeah, there's a lot of the like legendaries I don't care for. Now, I do like Miraidon and Crydon and stuff like that, but I don't know, man. Terrapagos or whatever, I just do not care for. And it never really stuck out to me as like cool Pokemon. It's supposed to be a cutesy Pokemon. Kind of like the same vibes like Jirachi and stuff like that to me. I'm basic, and Squirtle Bulbasaur is my fave. There you go. Did you see the Squirtle card that we pulled the other day, Richard? We pulled an insane Squirtle card yesterday. It was nuts. It was crazy. Ooh, we're kind of cooked right now. I think Bugcatcher might be their best bet, though. And we're going to have to call it daycare for our last Pokemon. Flying Pokemon, okay. Okay. So the flying Pokemon with the highest base defense is what they want right now. Was it special defense? Okay, so what is the best special defense Pokemon? Charizard? Not Charizard. Actually, Charizard does have good special defense. What the heck? I'm down for a Charizard. Actually, no, we have an Incineroar already. Articuno will not spawn. Moltres will not spawn. Dragonite could. No, that's Mega Dragonite. Not against the Dragonite. No, we have too many Dragon types. Yeah, I don't know if the highest... Mantine has 140 special defense? What the heck? That's crazy. Yeah, I'm not sure what's calling out to me right now, especially from Gen 9. If a Togekiss spawns in, I'm so down for that. If somehow a Togekiss spawns in, I'm so down for that. Yeah, I'm not sure what the best option is. Talonflame's in Gen 9, but you know, we already have a fire type, though. Trying to think about what else we need. Celestia? What the heck? Oh. No, that's a legendary, right? Intornimus? Yeah. Squawka, what the heck is a Squawk ability, bro? Iron Jugulius would be cool, too. We'll probably capture the Iron Jugulius. All right, let's see what spawns. See what's cool. I would like a Talonflame, but that is not in the cards. Fan Rotom, don't really care for. Oh, I am so down for a Gyarados. Hello? I am not against a Gyarados at all. Gyarados is a really good mon. Yo, what's up, Expired? How we doing today? How expired is your granola bars? I am curious. I am very curious. I think we timed out Scooby-Doo for spamming too much. Because of sending the same message over and over. Yeah, it was a lot of spam. I'm perfectly okay with her mod spamming it out. Yeah, I agree. Alrighty. What are we gonna name this Gyarados? This Gyarados. You know what? Aqua's in chat, and you know what? This is an Aqua looking Pokemon. We'll get Aqua Rain a name here. By the way, Aqua, how we doing today, my guy? All right, perfect. And then Hulucha's cool too. I think I'm down for Gyarados though. The only thing that I would debate on is Iron Jugulius or whatever its name is. Hey, thank you for the 2. I appreciate that. Ooh, Gliscor's an interest.
Emerald Rogue?
Dude, it is. So the thing is, the Emerald Rogue that we've always played is the same one. It's always been Emerald Rogue 2.0 because there was a version of it that came out a long time ago that isn't as in-depth as this one. But yeah, the graphic that I'm using right now for the bottom of the screen was like made when I first played this, and I thought it would make sense to incorporate it again while setting stuff up. Yes, you can play Emerald Rogue 2.0 on the phone. It is a Game Boy Advance ROM hack. So Gliscor is kind of neat, but I feel like having Gyarados as a water type would be kind of fire. Yeah, I feel like that would make more sense for us, low-key. But Gliscor is pretty good because he has Poison Heal, which is really nice. So he gets some really good healing from Toxic Orb. Gliscor is pretty cool too. Oh no, Audrey, Creeper, literally all they did was just type in Creeper over and over and over and over again. And they're not contributing any like discussion in chat. So it is a very valid timeout. No more arguments about why why not we should time out the person. I did a pre-watch stream, got bored, Skelly wasn't ever showed up. What the heck, Skelly? What are we doing, bro? You really want Steelix named after me? Is Steelix even in Gen 9? He's gotta be, right? He's gotta be. I think we're gonna stick with, what's it called? I think we're gonna stick with Gyarados. What the heck is this? I forgot they did a different version of Bravery. Because Bravery, like I said, man, Gen 5 has so many good Pokemon, but they are so forgettable to me. This version of it's cool, though. Well, it has Sheer Force also, and Tinted Lens, not bad. I was like, what the heck is this? Yeah, I think we're gonna stick with just good old Gyarados, honestly. What? I didn't win? That's fine. That's A-okay. All right, see you later, Tempest. Gotta pack it up, buddy. And then, do you got Intimidate? You sure do. Okay, I hate that I can't be the thing from Scooby-Doo show. Thank you for telling me that for no reason. Dude, it's just simple matter here. There's no spam. You are just typing in Creeper over and over and over again in chat without contributing anything in chat. You weren't switching your sentences up. It was just a bunch of nonsense. So if one of my mods timed you out, honestly, it's not that big of a deal. Because of the fact that, again, you're just putting nonsense in chat over and over and over again. Yo, Epigen, what's good, my boy? Welcome in. How we doing, brother? Doing a little bit of classic Emerald Rogue for the love of the game. So we can gamble right here. We got a potion for $1,000. Hikey got robbed. Actually got destroyed by that. I don't know if I need any specific items. Blaze Kick is not bad though. What are some good moves for Incineroar? I haven't used like Incineroar like ever in like a competitive like kind of mindset, but I'm gonna guess Flare Blitz would probably be best. But I don't know if I want Flare Blitz for Emerald Rogue. Get a little risky. Yeah, because he's more of a physical attacker. Yeah, and those Flamethrower, Flare Blitz will way leveled up. It might have to be Flare Blitz though. Does he know Blaze Kick? Maybe not. He knows Heat Crash. Interesting, I didn't know he knew Heat Crash. Dude, I hear you that Epogen. Like right before the stream, I thought I was gonna knock out because I was feeling super tired. These past couple days I've been waking up at some good times. But yeah, dude, I hear you, bro. I feel like I'm gonna get really sleepy later on in today's stream. There's also what the heck is Temper Flare? Huh, some weird moves. Maybe Fire Punch? Well, because we can learn, yeah, we can't learn Blaze Kick, unfortunately. You know Cross Chop, that's cool. That's very cool. Is there any good moves, though, that I'm trying to think of here? I wish we had Dog still. Bulk Up would have been really nice. Because Bulk Up would have allowed us to sweep with, what's it called? Close Combat. Rock Slide, Shadow Ball, Stone Edge. Yo, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the 23,000 likes, Tempest. You the go, bro. I got Cross Chop and Lucario. Nice. Maybe your sleep schedule finally be fixed. We'll see, man. We'll see. Something always happens where like all of a sudden my body wants to stay up because I get like a second wind and like my body like doesn't want to go to sleep for like the longest time. Yeah, I don't think I can learn Fire Punch either. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't have access to that right now. We'll have to see if we can get to a shop to let us learn moves. Dude, the vending machine is a scam. I don't even know why I gambled, bro. 99% of gamblers stop before a battle make it big, so that's what I was trying to do. All right, let's go call the phone. Baby girl, ring, ring, baby girl, pick up the phone. Yes, it is me. I would love to swap one of my Pokemon out. Dude, none of these Pokemon like make sense though. None of these ones make sense. Iron Tread's probably our best bet here because it's electric type. Is it? I mean, I might be tripping. I haven't used Iron Treads in a while. It's steel type though. Yeah, actually, yeah, Iron Treads would probably be the best fit for the team. Ground steel, ground steel. So we still have a crazy bad water weakness. What about Roaring Moon? Roaring Moon's fully evolved. And it's not a dragon type. It do be weak to ice though. Oh no, it is a dragon type. I'm cooked, bro. I'm actually cooked. There's like not really like a good option to get here. We have a terrible water weakness and a terrible ice type weakness. From baby girl to no huzz. No, for real though. For real, baby girl. We can bring no huzz. All right, we'll drop off Flash Kip here for later for the laters. Oh yeah, we're so cooked though, I'm not gonna lie. Our team diversity is like actually chopped. Like omega chopped. I think our best lead-in is honestly Gyarados here. Yeah. What's his nature? Impish? I think Impish is okay, because I think Red's positive in this. Timid. Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, we are getting terrible natures, bro. Yeah, because speed is up right now and our attack is lowered. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Cause this guy's adamant. Yeah, red is up. I don't know why that the up on the nature in this game is red. Cause like in my head, red means bad. So like the stat that gets lowered is the worst stat. But in this ROM hack, it's red is like the stat that's going up. So we have an adamant Roaring Moon, which is actually pretty good. So I'm down for that. You have up defense, lower special attack, which is honestly fine. That's okay. Do I have? I think I have all physical attackers too. This team is so bad. This team is like actually cooked, bro. Like high key chopped. High key chopped. I'm not gonna lie. Red is good, blue is bad. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that red was good and blue is bad. So you learn something new every day, you know what I'm saying? Learn something new every day of the week. Oops. Knockoff. Thunderfang. And maybe Rapid Spin to get rid of rocks. Yeah, we'll do that. And yeah, we need to get the rest of the guys leveled up. I know, that's what I'm saying, Applegen. Our team is like actually cooked. Like on the low key, it is very cooked. All right, let's see what else we can get. Gyarados here. Get a little bit of Ice Fang action. Got Aqua Tail. We can teach him Splash. Hold up. I think we're gonna teach him EQ. Don't really have any setup moves we can do with the guy. All right, so we got that for you. Learn moves. Ooh, we got interesting type diversity. Very interesting. Got some special attack moves too, it seems like. Interesting. Too bad our special attack's like really bad. Yeah, I'll actually do Zen Headbutt over Incinerate. And Scary Face. Trying to think if we can afford a setup move. Yeah, I might keep the focus energy in case we need to like get a crazy sweep going, because Roaring Moon's pretty fast. Yeah, he's pretty fast. Do I have any other like goated items in my inventory? Just an air balloon. Is anybody weak to ground? That would make sense to give the air balloon out. You know what? We might give it to Incineroar actually. Because he is weak to ground type attacks. So I might be down for that. Go for that, you know what I'm saying? All right, and then I guess we can get Darky set up here. Might as well. You know what? This moveset's perfect. Okie dokie. We're gonna lead out with Aqua here, get that little Intimidate drop, and then pray that we can live, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pray that we can make some magic happen. I wonder if setting up Rain Dance might not be a bad idea. Get some good damage with Waterfall, but we'll figure it out. Oh, nice. How's Fossil Fighter's been training you, Audrey? Splash is love, Splash is life. Not Splash, though. Splash is the best move of the game. Hello? Splash is the legit best move in the game. Like, come on here, bro. Can't be slacking. You can't be sleeping on the Flash. I mean, on the Splash. Who is this? Is this the fairy type leader? I think in my run of Scarlet Violet, I beat her in my second as my second Pokemon. Oh no. Battlefield got weird. Is this Psychic Terrain? What does Psychic Terrain do again? Psychic Terrain. So I can't use Quick Attack or Sucker Punch. Psychic type moves are better. Raised Pokemon or any flying types of those affect the Levitate are not raised anymore. So they'll not raise. Weird. Okay. Well, we just spam Crunch and Pray, honestly. There we go. What is that, bro? And it's shiny. I've never seen a Pokemon in my life. I mean, I did before, but actually, I think I have the SIR for this card. This guy kind of fast. Homie is really fast. I mean, I just hit Calm Mind. We're setting up out here? Oh, nah, bro. Please one-shot this thing. This thing has terrible special defense. Thank you. Thank you, Aqua. I appreciate you for that. Homie was about to go for a clean sweep out. I want that. I want that in my... Why do I gotta see more about goats on the other side of the team? No. This guy has good defense, too. What do you think about Jackie's theme? Really good. Really good theme. Do you have weakness policy? Oh shit. W flinch though. Oh fuck. I think we lose. I don't have anything for priority. Who? Okay, I need to rewind the turn here. Because we're low-key cooked right now, I'm not gonna lie. This is, oh, and he's up speed too. I just gotta figure out, what move did he use? Because I just gotta find a Pokemon that can tank a hit. This is not good. Hey, thank you for the $1 super chat, Audrey. I appreciate you. We are $7 away from opening up a pack. Oh yeah, it used stored power to destroy us. Yep, that's right. Oh no, yeah, stored power outsped. So what's stored power? It's a special attack. Does anybody especially like bulky? Chat, we're for sure wiping. Yeah, we're for sure wiping. I have no priority moves, and because of the fact that Psychic Train's up, I think I just lose here. I don't think I can do anything. Because he's a special attacker right now. I mean, our best bet right here is Stored Power is Psychic. Yeah, our best bet here is Roaring Moon. And then, yeah, let's go for Dragon Claw. Nightshade, hopefully eat that. Okay, we're chilling. NPC through. Oh my god, bro, this team is crazy. Isn't Screamtail like one of the goats? Yeah, it is. Oh, we are faster than it though. But it's bulky as all hell. And it's a fairy type, so it's gonna just buy. Yeah, we can't. Yeah. You know what? I kind of wish I had Iron Treads. Not gonna lie. Man, our team sucks. Our team's like hot ass, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god. And this always happens to me too in this game. I always get like the worst combos. I think this is the best bet. I don't know. Switching out to this guy here. Because, yeah, one fairy move. Because, like, we'll deal damage to Screamtail, but we're going to take so much damage. Why are you body slamming? A good switch for us, though. Best option here. Because this thing's going to eat up a couple hits for sure. High critical hit ratio. Yeah, let's pop a Stone Axe first. We're going to bite. We eat that. Okay, Stone Axe did not do the job. I was hoping, like, it said, like, put spikes in the ground or whatever to, like, set stuff up, and that did not happen. How are you a 1? What is going on? Okay, I was about to say, did I use the wrong Pokemon? Okay. Moves lose effects because of sheer force. Oh, that's right. You're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct on that. You are not wrong. Steel. Yeah, we're weak to steel, right? We sure are. We do. We dabba dabba do. Yabba dabba do. Do you got poisons? No poison types, no. Our team diversity right now is really bad. Really? Really? I need that as a hotkey every time I say really. I was like, how do we get dropped by, oh, what's it called? We get hit with a little bit of a drop in defense or something like that? That's crazy. Will we? Yo, Zigu. Happy New Year's to you too. My holidays were fantastic. It was a much needed hanging out with the family. Okay, cool. I have no dark type moves. This game. Typically, you're not having a level 35 Pokemon at this point in the game. Needs to be a sound effects for donos. I forgot what else I want to do for a sound effect for donos. Or something else that I wanted. How much damage is Flash Cannon gonna do here? I think I gotta switch again. Oh, we ate that. All right, I need a critical hit Dragon Claw, please. Okay. Can I get a critical hit, please? Nice. Okay, cool. Switch Incineroar use a fire mode could be a suggestion. Actually, Incineroar probably would be better for this, but we'll be okay. That is a very good point. You're not wrong. That's a really good point. But I think we'll be okay here. Normal Psychic. I think we will switch Incineroar here for this point, though. Just because, yeah, I think if we get hit by some weird, like, special attack move, we're kind of cooked. Okay, nice. Are you thinking of the number 6 or the number 7? Nope. Gym badge number 3. Ooh, legendary encounter. Probably gonna be something that we don't care for. All right, what's our big weaknesses again? What, rock? What is it? Water? Fairy? We need a steel type Pokemon. I think we need a steel type Pokemon. I think that's what we need. So we need a sharp route, which should be this. No, that's spooky route. Mighty is fighting. Rugged is walk. Electric could be good too. We have a bad water weakness. Yeah, I'll probably do electric here. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Of course we have to fight against a fairy type Pokemon accident. That's great. No, I'm so happy about that. That's like so cool. Okay. Okay, we're chilling. That's what I'm saying. I was like, uh-oh. Terry had a broad back of a Night Stalker. What does that mean? I'm actually so confused. Lantern's actually pretty good. I don't really want another water Pokemon. Oh, actually, hold up. There is Morodom. Morodom's really good. Whoa, can I run, please? What is going on? Thank you. No, let's get Morodom. Yeah, Morodom would fit really good on the team. Actually, we lost Gyarados. Okay, so I don't... Ooh, we're in a bad spot here. I don't want to get rid of Darky, but I think we got to get rid of Darky. Or get rid of Crystal. Wait, we're in a tough spot right now because I don't have access to call the phone again. So I can't swap my Pokemon right now. Because Lantern and Rotom would mix with the team a lot better than what we currently got right now. But like we have a shiny Gibble right now that I want to keep. And I really like Garchomp. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Or not favorite Pokemon of all time, but it's my top 3 low key. That is my top 3. Yeah, it's Sceptile. No, Shadow Lugia though. Number 4. Garchomp's number 4. Shadow Lugia's the GOAT. Favorite Pokemon without thinking of legendaries? Top 3 for sure. For Garchomp. So I don't want to get rid of it. And yeah, Dark Fox, you are Darky, but we might have to get rid of you. We might have to get rid of you. Because we do already have a ground type with Domfam. Let's take a look at the comparison, though. Let's take a look here. So we got Domfam, lame. Domfam is like, who's this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this guy? Lame stats, 3 weaknesses. Let's take a look at Garchomp. Garchomp, though, Aura. Garchomp is Aura. Garchomp is super fat. We're keeping Garchomp, bro. Domfam is a really good attack stat too, but yeah, we're gonna keep Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp is faster and stronger. It's just that we have just a lot of weaknesses. Like Fairy and Dragon eats us up for dinner, lunch, and breakfast. Like Fairy bodies our team. Like bodies our team, dude. We have a Dark type Incineroar. We got a Dark type and Dragon type Roaring Moon, and then yeah, Fairy just bodies Garchomp. But yeah, I do agree. I think we get rid of Crystal here. We get rid of that. Caleb, what's good, bro? Perfect timing, too. We'll name this after you. What's poppin', Caleb? How you doing, man? Yeah, Roaring Moon's also pseudo-legendary. Yes, it is. We took it from the daycare. All right. Let's do that. Actually, isn't Roaring Moon technically not a pseudo? Actually, I don't know if he's 600 base stat, actually. But we're going to keep him because I don't get the chance to use Roaring Moon a lot. Roaring Moon definitely does not need to be on the team, though. You are right, but like I'm gonna get rid of Domfam instead. But yeah, no, Roaring Moon. Yeah, we probably need to drop it off to the daycare when we get a chance. Yeah, Sprite's so cool. Chat, should we use a Master Ball? Ooh, Cherish Ball looks dope. Okay. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. So Salamence is 600 base stat, but Roaring Moon's a different Pokemon. It is technically not part of the Salamence lineage, but it is. It's kind of weird with how they make it work. Yeah, for some reason, Roaring Moon has 590 base stats, so it's near pseudo, but it's not. And technically, it is not related. It's possible. It's possible that it is, but there's no confirmed research on it according to the lore. It's not different. It is different. They're two different Pokemons. They are fundamentally 2 different Pokemons, but it's like, you know how like they're probably related in the same family? They're probably cousins, if anything. They're probably cousins. Like they look similar, but they're drastically different. Yeah, Roaring Moon is 590, so technically not, what's it called? Technically not a pseudo-legendary, but you know what though? You could use this in a Kaizo run in Radical Red because it is under 600 base stat. That's cool. I think we need to do Radical Red Ironmon only for the fact that it has like every Pokemon available. Because Roaring Moon would be a super cool mon to use for what's it called? An Ironmon run. That'd be super cool. It's a Paradox. It's a little ancestor. It is an ancestor. What am I thinking though? There we go. We found it. Lantern lights up the sky and we got Bright that's in chat right now. All right though, chat. I do got to run to the restroom real quick. The water that I've been drinking has been going through the system. It has been going through the system, so I don't think we're learning stock. Why? Yo, hey, yo! Why are we learning stock up? And then afterwards, we're learning spit up. What are you trying to spit up right now, Bright? Nah. Don't tell me he's learning swallow. What are you trying to swallow? Nah. I don't know if I want this on my team, guys. Homie is learning stockpile, spit up, and swallow. Nah. I ain't about all that. Bro. I ain't about all that. I don't know if I want to do that, bro. I don't know if I want to do all that. Gotta keep it a buck, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's sus, bro. Homie can swallow. Homie can spit up. Nah, I ain't about that, man. We're gonna go to the bathroom though, because I do need to go to the restroom. The water has been hitting my system. That's a good moveset for Vaporeon. Whoa. Time out. Throw that man to jail. What do you mean a good moveset for Vaporeon is spit up and swallow? Nah, put that guy to jail. Lock him up in bars for life. Nah, I ain't doing all that. Chat getting freaky, bro. Chat getting too freaky today. Let me go to the bathroom in peace, guys. Officer, get his ass. That's facts, though. Get his ass. All right, break time right here. Where's my hotkey for it? There we go. This Pokemon challenge is ridiculous. On top of being only able to have access to one Pokemon at a time, you cannot use healing items outside of battle. You cannot use held items for your Pokemon. Every time you enter into a gym, you have to defeat every trainer and the gym leader before you escape. And if your Pokemon faints, your run is over. And on top of it all, you got Bug Catcher Sammy with the Kyogre. Or we gamble against Sammy. It's late at night anyways. If that boy only got one Pokemon, bro, we're gonna hedge your odds. Yeah, this run's over, bro. This run's over. Hold up, though. We got it, though. Level Kid's about to go crazy. Bro, I got the worst luck, bro. We hit the Constrict, though. It's time to sleep. Oh, that doesn't do any stack damage? Yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're gonna hit some fat Aurora Beams here. Yeah, we lost this fight. I'm gonna be honest, boys. We lost this fight. No! God, dude, we're so close. I feel like my interior design is low-key goated. Pikachu on the couch. And then maybe they could be couch buddies. Maybe Totodile and Pikachu could. Oh, yo, Pikachu, what are you doing? Pikachu, stop! No, Pikachu, you gotta go. Hey, Pikachu, you gotta go, buddy. You're going back into the box, buddy. In this Pokemon ROM hack, every single Pokemon is replaced with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and somehow I hatched this from an egg. Stuff like that. It's fun. So because of that, we did a reset. Then we did attempt number 2. And we lost attempt number 2 from the first gym. Wait, what the? No way! We just got the legendary of this game. Unfortunately, I'm a terrible Pokemon trainer, and this happened to Exodia and my hardcore Nuzlocke. Why is the level cap 19? Dude, I'm done. You would not believe my luck in my randomized Nuzlocke of Pokemon. I'll tell you what, we probably need to update that video to have just some different shorts and stuff like that, you know? Probably been watching that same one for a little bit, for sure. Guys, I swear I didn't know I could do that. I don't know, bro. You might not be telling the truth. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what I'm saying, Ziggu. I didn't know it was a freak off either, dude. No freak offs. Heck no. Keep the freaking 25, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep the freaking 25. Do not bring that to 26. Ooh, I low-key don't want to fight these people. Actually, I think we should do it for the cash money. Our team is kind of decent. Team's kind of all right. All right. And then if that is the case, probably do want to set up some moves. Bro, nah. I ain't teaching them none of that. Pal. Nuh-uh. All right. We'll get rid of charge. We'll get that to you. We need to teach Leaf Storm. Literally the only move you can teach freaking Rotom Motor is just Leaf Storm. That's it. That is it. And yeah, we want to do Substitute, Leaf Storm, Discharge. And I forgot what my last move was for Rotom. We had like a really goated Rotom in some previous runs before. There we go. So we can get Substitute set up. Oh yeah, he doesn't work as well for single battles though. I mean, he still could put in the work. But yeah, double battles, Rotom's pretty broken. We'll still use it though, because Levitate's pretty nice. And then Electric Grass is a really good typing, because he has Levitate. I think he's only weak to fire, if I'm not mistaken. Nah, I'm lying. Me when I lie. I forgot that Grass is like one of the worst typings in the game. Me when I lie. He's weak to fire, ice, poison, and bug. Oh, my bad. My bad. Yeah, no more jokes. No more jokes, chat. Let's be well-behaved adults. Come on, guys. And then, man. Dude, at this point, Bite's probably better than Headbutt. So we have a stab move. That's super effective. All right. And then, yeah, I just need to get Darky leveled up here. Darky should be able to get evolved too. Yeah, that's so weird that it doesn't work. That makes 0 sense to me. What is this, bro? Who is that? Pseudo Wudo. What the fuck? So, come on, man. Come on, man. He hit counter, bro. Are you kidding? I'm just trying to get my money up, man. I'm trying to get my money up right now. And then homie just gets bodied by a counter, bro. From a bum-ass Sudowoodo. Why does he have counter? Oh, man. Chad, don't tell Jeremiah. That's really bad for us, though. But that does open up a slot for Ceruleage. Can I use the Pokegear? I can't even do a booty call no more? Man, life is terrible, bro. I just lost a good Pokemon. I can't even booty call the daycare to get my Pokemon back. Man. Sudowoodo is just like that twin? No, for real, though. Like, no cap, though. Alolan Artifact, Hisuian Artifact, Yellow Nectar. We're gonna toss that. No, she for real leaving me on red, bro. No! I do not want to play a game with you. I'm good on all that. Meganium Prize. No, shouldn't have a fairy type move yet. Seeding me is crazy. What the hell is that? We're gonna lose a run from some regular odd trainers because I forgot that the regular odd trainers are a threat. I'm just trying to get my money up, man. That's like all I'm trying to do in the big 25. Just trying to get my money up. Man, I'm kind of slow. Chat is cooked tonight. Y'all too rowdy. That's how it goes in the Emerald Rogue. That's how it goes in the Emerald Rogue. What? What are you talking about, chat? When did I say that? Oh shit, I'm gonna lose fucking Roaring Moon. God fucking damn it. Oh yeah, he's gone. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Dude, fuck this game, dude. This game fucking sucks. Fuck. Okay, wait, we're up. We're still up. Shouts to No Huzz. Shouts to my goat. I was like, wait a second. This guy is not a flying type. Homie is in fact not a flying type. Dude, why are all these guys so these guys are so annoying, dude. Infinite Fusion's better? No cap. Bro, that did nothing. It's cooked. I might actually lose. My team's hot booty cheeks, bro. And if only I had a damn Cineroar, bro. But homie got hit by a Sudowoodo. Oh. W, paralysis. What are we talking? Chat, you're putting slander to my name. Oh my goodness. It's a scary fight. Actual slander to my name, chat. You guys are evil. All right. I kind of want to be done fighting all these freaking trainers, bro. I'm kind of sick of it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Do we have room for a water Pokemon? We could also get a Totodile if we want, but I think Lantern would make more sense for now. Don't want that evolution stone though. I genuinely forgot I was referencing that. Referencing what? There's a character in 1930 style. I forgot you're referencing a character from the comics. That's cool. I don't think I can get these items actually. Dude, why is there so many Get away from me, Pokemons! Too many Pokemons. There we go. I was wasting my time. Malicious armor. I need that. I need that item. We're so up right now. What do I not need? Galar Pokemon? Galarian Cut. What the heck is all that? We can get rid of the repels. Heck yeah. Okay, we need to get to the daycare ASAP, bro. Booty call intimate. Got my Chartiget, and we're gonna evolve that. Dude, I just got rid of this item, bro. What is this even for? What is that even for, big dog? I already got one of those. We're gonna get rid of the level ball. There we go. Yeah, we gotta relax with the spam, Audrey. I do agree with Dark Fox. We gotta relax with the spam. Man. Oh my god, I want to go to the daycare, but there's legendary Pokemon. There's 99% of gamblers stop before the bout, make it big. We gotta encounter the legendary Pokemon, guys. We gotta encounter legendary Pokemon. We just have, I can gamble? I don't have any Pokemon that gamble though. But there is the opportunity to gamble. It is an option. Volt Switch and Trick. I don't think I want to learn Volt Switch though. Thunderbolts actually would be better for a single battle, actually. Yeah, I got Electro Ball. Hello. Let's teach homeboy. Ooh, electric terrain. And we do have, yeah, let's do electric terrain for this guy. Wait, do I have no more water? No. I got no more drinks. I might have one more water upstairs. I might have to go scoop one up. Bam. I thought you learned your lesson of gambling with Pokemon. Dude, I thought I did, bro, but the opportunity's right there, you know what I'm saying? Wait, what the heck's a booster energy? What the heck is that? Leftovers, Volt Switch, okay. No booster. No leftovers. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't want to set up my team properly. Wait, this shop is hot booty cheeks, bro. It's like nothing good here. Just bright powder cheese, and that's kind of it. We're stuck on the citrus berry grind. Ooh, Shell Bell. Shell Bell might not be bad, but dude, I don't think anybody is like fast though on the team. Just Roaring Moon, and it'll only give me a little bit of health. I don't think it will, but we'll try. Oh, it does work for any rest stop. Bet. I thought it was always the daycare center and stuff like that. Heck yeah. We're about to get ourselves a Cerulean, baby. And it's my first time doing it too. I never had a Cerulean before in a run. Oh, baby. Tari could, Tari walks so that Noelle can run. I'll tell you what though, every time I name a Pokemon after Noelle from Black Clover, it always gets bodied. So just don't get too hyped, guys. every time I name Pokemon Noelle from Black Clover, bro, it gets bodied, bro. It's so bad. But look at my goat. Yeah, Audrey, we are here for you, but yeah, you're just repeating the same message just over and over and over and over and over again. It just gets a little tedious sometimes. Because Audrey, when it comes to like you as a moderator, you have to uphold the rules, and one of our rules is when it comes with spam, we do not want other people to spam. So the fact that like you're spamming the same message over and over and over again encourages other people to do so, and we want to have just like a regular discussion in chat. You know what I'm saying? We gotta uphold the rules, twin. We gotta uphold the rules. Yes, I have seen the encounter with the creepy ladies. I don't know what the reference is to the creepy lady up north of the little area, but you at least get access to knowing what gym it is. Swords Dance, Bitterblade, Shadow Sneak, and Poltergeist. Interesting, with the Focus Sash and Jolly, and ability Weak Armor. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. Well, you can do most of it, it looks like. When do I learn Bitterblade? I gotta level it up more, huh? It do be looking like that. Bitterblade, Shadow Sneak. I think those are all mostly level up moves. What does Poltergeist do? Control foe's item? Oh, cool. Okay. Well, that does a lot of damage too. Interesting. And then Bitterblade. Can't learn that right now. What was the other move that we wanted to learn? Shadow Sneak. Interesting. So we got Flash Fire right now. Can we switch it to the other one? Is it a hidden ability or regular ability? Damn it. Do we have access to the hidden abilities yet? Okay, we have the ability patch. There we go. Oh yeah, we want a couple of these actually. We want to get Cleavor set up with sharpness. There we go. You don't need to be sorry, Audrey. It's not that you're doing anything wrong per se. It's just the fact that like we want to relax with the spam in chat as we want to have a discussion in chat, and we got to make sure that we're upholding the rules. So that's all. We're not trying to all gang up on you. We're not trying to press you for anything. It's just spammers in chat get obnoxious. You as a moderator spamming in chat doesn't help the stream when it comes to other people wanting to spam. And then what happens is that we're timing out people left and right for no reason at all, you know? So it's just something that we just want to prevent in the future is all. So I will be streaming tomorrow. Yep, we'll do some Legends ZA because we're going to do some shiny hunting, and then we're going to do the new season that comes out to be able to Mega Evolve Sceptile, which will be really exciting. It'll be awesome to Mega Evolve Sceptile in Pokemon Legends ZA. Get to be able to see our grassy boy again in full 3D, which is super fun. All right. And then I'm trying to think about what else I can set up here right now. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna just take another break here because I need to get a drink, man. I've been dying. Like I have this like cough that I want to cough, and it's just bugging me like all heck. So I'm gonna be back. I'll be just a minute, guys. This Pokemon challenge is ridiculous! On top of being only able to have access to one Pokemon at a time, you cannot use healing items outside of battle, you cannot use held items for your Pokemon. Every time you enter into a gym, you have to defeat every trainer and the gym leader before you escape, and if your Pokemon faints, your run is over. And on top of it all, you got Bug Catcher Sammy with the Kyogre! Or we gamble against Sammy. It's late at night anyways. If that boy only got one Pokemon, bro, we're gonna hedge your odds. Yeah, this run's over, bro. This run's over. Hold up, though. We got it, though. Level Kiss about to go crazy. Bro, I got the worst luck, bro. We hit the Constrict, though. It's time to sleep. Oh, that doesn't do any stack damage? Yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're gonna hit some fat Aurora Beams here. Yeah, we lost this fight. I'm gonna be honest, boys. We lost this fight. No! God, dude, we're so close. I feel like my interior design is... Bug Catcher Sammy! There we go. Wait, what happened with Eternal? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we're chilling now. I'm gonna go after the Kyogre soon. You gotta stop him. Yo, what is up, Umberfly? How we doing, man? Welcome. Doing a little bit of Pokemon Emerald Rogue. If you've never seen this before, let me know. Wait, the bug catcher's here? We gotta get him. That's facts. Oh yeah, and then what item do they recommend? What are some items I should look out for? So with choice specs, I'm not doing choice specs. Focus Sash, Eviolite, Booster Energy, Leftovers, and Choice Scarf. Okay. I don't think I don't have like any of these items. I think it is just citrus berries, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. You're going to bed, Crystal? Bummer. I'll see you later. Thanks so much for hopping into his stream today. I appreciate you. You have a good one. Dude, like I said, I got this like weird like burning in my throat today. I don't know why. It's been pissing me off. Probably been eating too much bad food lately. I need to balance my diet better. I missed the Gen 3. Yeah, so what's going to be awesome is that we are going to start Pokemon Lazarus next week. So we'll get a lot of that Gen 3 graphics, which would be super nice. So yeah, if you missed the Gen 3, we'll have a good chunk of Gen 3 content here this week for sure. So that will be fun and exciting. I just need to really get going on videos, man. My time management hasn't been terrible, but like I've been like relaxing a little too much and also being productive with other things outside of YouTube itself. So like I need to get back in with the streak of getting videos uploaded and stuff like that. So I've been busy setting up like my investment portfolio. I've been busy getting all the house cleaned up and stuff like that. I finally got my light box set up for photography and stuff like that for thumbnails and stuff. So like I've been productive. I've been like the house has been all taken care of. I haven't been locked in for content. So we do want to get that going here very soon. Also, Mr. You don't got a good moveset. But yeah, I can't think of anything else to give to the team here, so we will just kind of move on here, it looks like. Yep, we did finish XD Gale Darkness. Oh, I forgot. Shoot. I forgot. We should have did the, what's it called? We should have done the call in the Pokemon Center thing later. What is this, bro? What is that? Chat, what? Can somebody tell me the name of this Pokemon? I have never seen that before in my life. No Kyurem's in this one, I don't think. Is it a Wochen? What the Sigma? Wait, can somebody tell me the name of this Pokemon? I need to look it up. Thank you, Dark Fox. Oh, this guy is super bulky. He has 155 stats. The power of this Pokemon vessel lowers the special attack stats of all Pokemon except itself. Oh. I mean, that actually kind of works for us, except for our Rotom, because our team is a very physical attacking team. It also messes up Lantern, actually. Lantern's really bad. I might replace Lantern. Yeah, low key, I think I'm replacing Lantern, because I didn't realize Lantern stats are straight booty. I'm not trying to diss on you, Bright, but your stats are straight booty cheeks, bro. Not gonna lie. But yeah, no, it actually would fit the team pretty well, low key. That is not a Pokemon. No, for real though. That's what I'm saying, bro. Who is this guy? That's a Digimon. What are you all about? That's what I'm saying, bro. Wild, is this angry one or is this a quick event? Okay, so I just throw a Pokeball at it. I don't want to waste the Master Ball, but I feel like this guy's too good to pass up on, because yeah, I was looking at his stats just now and he has really good HP. He's really bulky. That's what I'm saying, bro. It is in fact not a Pokemon. That is what I'm saying, bro. Bro is sus and his stats are bad. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Lowers foe special damage. Oh, okay. So it doesn't do it just for us. It does it for the enemy team. Cool. Very cool. So we'll teach it some EQ. Oh, what's this guy weak to? Oh my god, this guy has a shit ton of weaknesses, though. But no, for real, though. This Pokemon is not real, bro. You are ground and dark. Do you have any other cooler dark type moves? Not really. We got Payback. Hidden Power Rock, interesting. But our special attack is booty, so I'm not gonna do that. I'll tell you what, though, he can set up spikes for us. My go right there. Let me tell you what, my boy's gonna set up spikes for us, and it's GG. What did you just type, Dark Fox? What are you on, brother? What the hell did you post in chat? I look up in my chat right now. My boy is just speaking gibberish. He's speaking a whole new language. Dark Fox got like possessed by something. What? I am so confused right now. Yes, you did make it. You're going to bed though? Your name made it and homie goes to bed? He gotta stay a little bit longer. Why does he have so many special moves? He's a physical attacker. That's what I'm saying, Sam. I'm scared too. I'm just as scared as you, if not more scared. Okay, well, Stone Axe, oh no, it does do stuff for us now, actually. Yeah, Stone Axe is gonna go crazy now. If anything, probably Focus Energy to get guaranteed crits. And then, do we have anything else that we can use with Sharpness and Swords Dance? Ooh, actually, we should just keep Swords Dance. Ooh, not gonna lie, though. My boy Dean kind of looking deadly. Sharpness with Swords Dance, like low-key, kind of go crazy. Okay. Probably want to give... Ooh, we can teach Zen Headbutt to you. I will do that. Probably better than Thrash right now. Yeah, I'm down for that. You learn any other cool moves other than that? Not really. Yep, this is roguelike with the routes. It is Sentinel. How are we doing today? Welcome to stream. Nah, this was one of the OGs. Because it was Pokemon Emerald Rogue was the first one that came out. Then PokeRogue came out shortly afterwards. Then Pokemon Emerald Rogue 2.0 and then Pokemon The Pit kind of came out around the same time when it comes to roguelikes. And there's been some other roguelikes that are not worth the time. But no, Pokemon Emerald Rogue is like the OG one for Pokemon Raw Max here. You're looking at the OG. Put some respect to the elders, guys. Have you tried Emerald Blitz? I have not. Is that also a roguelike? Ooh, I tried to actually. I think I did try it earlier, but I might have forgot. I don't know when Cerulean gets Bitter Blade, but too late now. We're cooked. What's up, Caddy? Cricketune. Of course we're weak to bug type, man. Come on, bro. Of course we're weak to some bug type. You know what, though? Would have liked that Bitter Blade with Noelle right now. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Would have been pretty nice. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Stoneaxe should go crazy, though. Yeah, Bitter Blade. Yeah, we'll see if we can learn that now, because I did want to learn that before, but we didn't have him leveled up. Sticky Web is not cool. I am not a fan of that. Okay, so we are faster than Cricketune. That's cool. Knockoff. That's going to hurt. All right, well, let's go get rid of this goober right here. See you later, pal. Come on, bro. Why do you got Focus Sash, dude? Oh, so that's what Stoneaxe does. So it sets up rocks for us. Oh, I did not know that. That's cool. Oh, come on, bro. We're for sure faster, but Bug ain't doing anything, so we gotta use rock moves. Gotta use Stoneaxe. Get a critical hit, please. That did some damage, actually. That was pretty good. That was not too bad. Actually, I probably could have set up another Sword Stance to get some guaranteed one-shots. Oh, no, I had Taunt. Yeah, that would not be the case. Oh, yeah, dude. You got a lot of slow Pokemon. You can either fight Tate, Lisa, Gym 3, Watson, Sedna, and Flanner's pretty deadly all the time. It's a speedrun Nuzlocke racing game that gives you limited rosters of Pokemon, and you get biddings from other racers. Your goal is the E4 champion, but gyms and randomizer level CAC. Ooh. I'm gonna have to look into that one. That's cool. So how does the whole bidding thing work? Who's getting unpaid? One of the classic news blunders. Somebody involved in the zoo. Oh, weird. Website and all. Interesting. Yeah, because I feel like I've heard like a streamers like do this or something. Ooh. Okay, wait, that. Scizor. Are we faster than a Scizor? Scyther, so you're 65. 85, so theoretically we should be faster. With Swords Dance up and Stoneaxe. GG. I forgot that Scizor had Bullet Punch. GG. Me when I mess up, bro. That was a good Pokemon we lost to. And I'm slow too. I'm just losing it all, man. Alright, fuck me, I guess. I'm just gonna lose all my cool fucking Pokemon. Fuck Scizor, bro. Bum-ass piece of shit. I'm actually mad now. I was doing great, and then this bullshit fucking has to happen. I should have switched out the Mango earlier, bro. I just lost 2 really good Mons. Fuck, dude. Yeah, we're not. Yeah, we can't win this run with how many Mons I'm losing. You fucking ate that? Are you kidding me? This Scizor's deadly, bro. Yo, Tubby, welcome to the stream. Sorry for whining like a baby. Welcome to the stream today. How we doing? And I forgot. I need to start healing more. I've been playing too much. The hardcore Nuzlocke got me way too used to like not being able to heal. Damn, that did some damage. Shit. Fire, Flying, Psychic, Fairy. I don't think I have a flying answer, I'm going to be honest. And I can't go to you. What's our physical defense is okay. Never mind. I'm cooked, bro. Yeah, this run's over, bro. I am not locked in right now. I am not locked in right now. I've been chilling too much. I forgot how brutal this game is. Like, this game is brutal, bro. And I forgot how brutal it is. Yeah, it just keeps lowering my attack, man. Does lunge guarantee lower my attack? I think it does. Yeah, I think it's a GG, honestly. Oh, I don't think it's gonna knock out though, unless we get a crit. Damn it. We do have the super potions. Nope. A max potion. I do. I mean, we made it, but barely. I messed that fight up way too much, bro. Because what is it? Yeah, we only got 4 gym badges in and I'm messing up this much. High key, we're cooked. High key, we are cooked. I'm going to keep it a buck. Pokemon Emerald Rogue locations. Because, like, I haven't done Emerald Rogue in a long time. So I'm not surprised I'm getting bodied, but like, yeah, losing that many Pokemon at this point in the game is so bad for us. I think we do the steel route though, for sure. Yeah, that would be the one that makes the most sense because this one's the fierce route, but yeah, I think we need to have a little bit of type diversity here. I guess, okay, we actually have some very interesting Pokemon. Great Balls work the same like in any other Pokemon, so you have a high rate capture them at the beginning. Ah, fuck. Okay, we ate that though. We'll then headbutt him. Oh, he's eating that up though. I'm gonna knock him out just to be safe. Get some levels going. Oh, actually, we have a lot of interesting Pokemon here. Some decent steel types to work with. So yeah, we'll definitely want to get Iron Thorns for sure. So now I got some Pokemon get to the level that we want to be at. Okay, so we're at a good level. And then now, let's see if we can get that Iron Thorns. Okay. Because yeah, the other thing that sucks about this game is like when you're in hard mode, it is so tough to capture Pokemon without like losing mods. It gets ridiculous quick. It gets so difficult so fast, it's nuts. There we go. Thing Flu is a legendary from Sword and Shield. Yeah, it's from Scarlet Violet because we're doing a Scarlet Violet run right now, so the legendaries are only going to be available from Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I'm surprised it popped up this guy. That's good for type diversity here. That's actually really good for us. Okay, and then should we get Dredregon or Duraludon? No, but is he cool? Yeah, he is kind of cool, so I'm going to try to capture him. Yo! What's up, Sam? I got my first mythical in Emerald Rogue. Nice! Which one did you get? Because this guy's dragon type, right? He sure is. And he has double the weight. Do we have heavy slam on this guy? Not yet. Actually, we probably should scoop up Klefki, though. Klefki, is Klefki good? I don't know. Yeah, Berserker is a bad mon. I was gonna debate on catching him, but Berserker's pretty bad. Am I the Rhydon? Yes, you are. Don't get attached though, because the rate I've been losing all my good Pokemon like so fast. So don't get excited, because there's a high chance you're gonna faint, my boy. Let's take a look here. Yo, perfect. I needed a nickname. Leon, you're added to the squad. What's up, my boy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alrighty, and hopefully we can get into the water so that we can get ourselves a Totodile. So if we can swim in the water for a little bit, we do get a Totodile or a Seal encounter, which is actually pretty good. Dude, the one thing that I'm so annoyed about is the SpongeBob thing song, the big guy song or whatever. Bearded, thanks so much for sharing the stream. I appreciate that. The whole SpongeBob big guy song, because it just keeps popping up on Instagram, bro, and I don't know why. I don't know why the song is trending still, because it's such a bad song and it's stuck in my head, dude. It's like, there's like some catchy songs that I respect for being catchy. SpongeBob Big Guy just makes me want to bash my head in, bro. It's stuck in my head. It makes me so sad. I wish I can get missing now. I'd be so down for that. Oh, perfect. All right, so we should be able to scoop up a Totodile here. Perfect. Totodile. Superpower. Jeez, my boy's going crazy. Sheer Force superpower, gonna go nuts. Do I have a, I think I have a lure ball. I have net balls. Thought I had a lure ball for the guy. Looks like I don't. Go to dial. Yo, Mason, how we doing, man? I hope you had a fantastic time with the holidays with your family and everything like that. No, and I should have been emailing the postal service about it. Wait, what happened, Leon Gaming? You joined the squad? Are you talking about Legends ZA or what's poppin'? All right, Mason, it's no Steelix, or it's no Onyx, but we'll make it work. No. SpongeBob Big Guy is not fire. Now, I know for sure, Mason, you can rock the song perfectly, but that song is hot trash. That song is some hot booty, on God. But I know for a fact that Mason can rock the Big Guy song like no other. My boy be dancing at the club like no other. This is the Hoenn map. Yes, it is. So for everybody new to the stream, we are currently playing through Pokemon Emerald Rogue right now. It is a dungeon crawler Pokemon game that has routes from gens 1 through 3, actually gens 1 through 4. And our goal is to get random Pokemon to be able to make a squad to be able to get to the final fight in the game. And our goal is to get through the Elite Four in kind of like one sitting. Oh my goodness. Your name's Mason? Well, then why is your name Philip? Why is your YouTube name Philip, but your name's Mason? Ooh, prankster. Do we have anything that we could prankster with? Nope. We sure don't. Oh, we have magic. What the heck does magic room do? Lose effect for that many turns? Foul play? That's pretty good. Draining kiss, recycle. Prevent, locks down the battlefield, preventing escape next turn. Fairy wind. Very weird moveset. Man, no heavy slam? Bummer. Is this guy a physical or special attacker? He's kind of a special attacker too. A little bit of a mixed attacker right now, it looks like. Interesting. Whoa, we got all sorts of neat moves. We got every single Fang move. Interesting. We'll teach them all. Actually, I probably would give EQ to you, honestly. Rock Slide, Ice Fang, Fire Fang. We'll do, get rid of Ice Fang there. Told you Klefki's decent. Yeah, we can't really use it right now, though, because we have no, prankster abilities to, get priority on. So that is my concern. What's your expertise? What's happening? Yo, Lug, long time no see. Welcome to the stream. Let's take a look here. We need to dip out of here. I need to bounce. It's your mom's name. Your mom's name, Philip? Okay. Fair enough. Yo, what's good, Lug? Okay, so we should be able to pop the phone. Ring, 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 ring. Iron treads, right? What type is he again? Steel ground. I think I'll put Senadile in the box. Yeah, we'll do that. And get iron treads out here with Quark Drive. Yeah. Electric terrain, Quark Drive. Too good to pass up on. Too good to pass up on. And then I wonder if there's any like good moves that we can learn too. Holidays are good. How about yours? Did you come home? I came home for like 3 days, man. It was such a short-lived trip, but it was much needed. Was able to hang out with the fam, actually have a regular Christmas for once. Because the past 2 years I was living here and my family, I couldn't visit my family because of retail because I would be working Christmas Eve all the time. So unless I wanted to drive 5 hours Christmas Day and drive back 5 hours Christmas Day to see my family, I was pretty cooked. So I haven't been able to do family Christmas in 2 years. So it was a really refreshing time. Got hooked up with a ton of Pokemon cards. So we got a ton of Phantasmal Flames, 151. A lot of cool packs to open up, which is exciting. So we'll be able to open those up throughout the streams, which is really good. But yeah, no, it's been crazy for sure. Really solid trip. And then luckily my family was able to come out to see me this last weekend. So that was pretty fire too. So pretty solid time for sure. So I did Emerald Rogue run and got a Shaman, but lost a run. Shaman wasn't in the Safari area. Do you have to beat the run to keep the legendaries? Well, the reason why you can't have Shaman on your team is because Shaman's a very evil Pokemon. And the fact that you even asked me a question about Shaman, I want to just head to stream low key. So I don't know if I want to talk to you. Like, Sam, you got to talk to the hand. And what the hand says is that there is glitches with legendaries. Sometimes the legendaries do not spawn in properly. I had that happen with a Mewtwo one run where I beat a run with Mewtwo, but it didn't spawn in my slots. The other thing you got to keep in mind too, I think there's a maximum amount of slots for the Emerald Rogue run where if you have 20 legendaries or 30 legendaries in there, you won't be able to get any more. Finally got off at a good time to watch. Let's go. So I got it working right now, Freddy. Yep. So you should be able to watch the streams on here again, my friend. Ooh, we got the guy that's to do gambling. Hold up. Chat, I low-key want to gamble. Citrus Berry, Thunderwave, Safeguard, Swagger, and Light Screen. What is this setup, bro? This is for like doubles or something, bro. What about for single battles for Klefki here? Hold up. I'm not sure if I'm vibing with Klefki here. I'm gonna be honest. Cause like I don't know like what to do with like for Prankster. Hey, what is it? Light Clay, Reflect, Light Screen. You told me a lot of things and I don't know what they are. Okay, so Foul Play, T-Wave, Light Screen, Reflect. Is that what you're telling me? Interesting. I'm not gonna lie, this guy does not fit my playstyle. Klefki does not fit my playstyle at all. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even think I can learn T-Wave either. Yeah, unless he learns it by level up, he's not learning T-Wave at this moment. Hey, doing an interview for a higher paying job soon. Just want a job again, so some love. W, bro, I hope you get that new job promotion. Thank you so much for showing me some love. Thank you, I appreciate that. So 5, that should be enough. Audrey donated $1, $2, $2 for 5, and then a 5 from Leon. That is a pack, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go crack open a pack real quick. Thank you. Oh yeah, by the way, Freddie, if you are watching the stream still, the issue with doing live on TikTok right now is that it will not allow me to switch scenes. So you're gonna miss out on the pack opening, unfortunately. I gotta keep doing a couple, what's it called? I gotta keep doing a couple streams on here before I can like work it regularly. All right, boys. We have 2 more packs for my ETB. Let me go find my hits. I think I put them in here. From last time. Actually, I don't know what I did with my hits. My hits are gone. I don't know what I did with my hits. Because we got, what was it? What did we get from the ETB? We got, oh yeah, we got the SIR Rotom, which was fire. We got a Piplup, that's right. We got Piplup and an SIR Rotom. So let's see if we can finish off this ETB. with either just a Charizard. I'll take a Charizard at this point. You know what I'm saying? That'd be pretty fire. Or an SAR Dawn. Or just regular full art Dawn. You know what I'm saying? We are overdue. We are overdue. All right. Second to last pack on this ETB here. My camera is frozen. That's fire. Hold up. By the way, the reason why the camera's frozen because of evil TikTok. I'm not a fan of that platform. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we are. Piplup, Zigzagoon, Mischievous, Punk Helmet, Seviper, Cresselia, Darmanitan, Brambleghast. I mean, we'll take the Charizard, but man, this is my third regular EX Charizard. I can't get a full art, and I cannot get the SAR on the gold one, bro. It's bittersweet. I did ask for a Charizard. I didn't say which Charizard I wanted. I did just say I'll take a Charizard. Oh my god, this is my third one, man. I can't get any of the full art Charizards, bro. For whatever reason, I can't get them, dude. It's ridiculous, man. It is ridiculous. But I did say we'll take any Charizard, and we did get a Charizard here. So still pretty good for ETB so far. This ETB that we've been opening up has been pretty good. Full art Piplup, SAR Rotom, and now make a Charizard EX. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Oh my goodness, man. I'm gonna try. He's gonna be IRL Korobu. Gonna be doubling your income. Oh my goodness. Dude, congratulations, man. Yeah, hopefully get that thing. Hopefully get that promotion, dude. That'd be awesome. Nah, I can still watch in here too. Perfect. But yeah, no, yeah, I've been trying to use the TikTok Live Studio to stream on there, but dude, it's such a bad app. It is one of the worst apps I dealt with, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Leon, thanks for hopping in a little bit, bro. I appreciate the $5 donation, brother. You have a good one, my friend. The amount of shiny cardboard I can buy, aka Pokemon packs, dude, exactly, bro. 99% gamblers stop before about to make it big. You're gonna get the next good pull, bro. Open that Pokemon pack. Man, no booster. Man, we have been getting a high key scammed from the shops here. The shops have been getting us nothing, like nothing useful. We got a terrain extender and that's it. Weakness policy would make sense. And of course, yeah, dude, every of the items that are recommended for competitive, I just don't get. No loaded dice, bro. Bro, dude, I'm getting scammed in this run, man. There's all the items that are recommended that are good. I can't get. None of them are here. This shop is like straight booty cheeks, bro. Waterfall, Dragon Dance, Ice Punch. Not learning that on this guy. Put Clefly in front, set up 6 turns of Reflects and Light Screen. It's helpful.
Reflect and 5 turns of Light Screen. It's helpful. X2 defenses.
That do be making sense. I don't know if I have a Light Clay though. No Light Clay either. I'm just getting scammed out here. I'm gonna be honest. We can't even do any like good setup, bro. All our setup is just chopped. Okay. Dragon Dance, Rock Blast, Thunder Punch. That would make sense. Loaded dice with Rock Blast sounds pretty broken. I'm not gonna lie. That would be pretty crazy. I think we stick with what we got. Do I have Rock Blast though? I do not. Okay, we will teach Rock Blast though. That does make sense. Get loaded dice in the future. Get guaranteed 100 damage. As a good idea. That makes sense. And then Dragon. And then Thunder Punch and Dragon Dance. No Dragon Dance. We can learn Thunder Punch though. All right, we could do Swords Dance though. I do like the idea of being able to outspeed, but being able to set up Swords Dance might not be a bad idea. Yeah, I'm down for that. All right. Do you like to use Pokemon I haven't before, like trading? Does anybody want to do some ZA trades? some ZA little trades today. And by the way, Umbra's Fly, thanks for the 5. I appreciate that. You kind of got the Pokemon accent? Of course I do, Ryan. I've been playing this forever. I got the YouTuber accent. I've been watching YouTube since I was like 5. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Just make sure the team is at level cap. And then Lepa Berry up. Okay, good thing I checked. Yeah, we need Earthquake and all that stuff figured out, and Superpower. Oh, shoot. I should have looked for a Moose for this guy. Okay, we got Throat Chop now, though. That's good. Yeah, I should have looked at Moose for this guy. I couldn't set Mango up like I should have. Dude, this microphone's bothering me right now. All right. See if Klefki is worth it. If he gets one-shotted. Ooh. Oh my god, dude. I got like something in my stomach. Leader, Grusha. Mamoswine. Wait, I think I'm like cooked, bro. This guy's gonna hit us with the fattest. Chat, I don't think Klefki is like the wave here. Yeah, homie's gonna get bodied by ground. That's cool. What's a steel type Pokemon that's looking like it wants to eat for dinner, lunch, and breakfast? But I think Iron Treads is Iron Treads neutral. Iron Treads is bad typing too. Yerp. Bro. We're cooked. We have such a bad ice and ground weakness. This is like the worst fight for us. Our team's trash. I think Frogate is probably best bet here. Yeah, I think, yeah, because he can deal super effective Aqua Tail damage. Yeah, no problem, Umbra Fly. No problem, brother. I think we're just losing the run, guys, if I'm going to keep it a buck here. Bro, he's slower. I'm gonna bash my head in, man. Dude, how the EQ's doing that much damage to us, bro? We're cooked, bro. I don't think we're winning this run, chat. I can't set up Reflect, bro, because Klefki's gonna die. I'm telling you, man, I don't like setup mons like that because it's not my playstyle. I switched him out because he's gonna get bodied by EQ. Because stab EQ for Klefki, I think homie's gonna die. I guess it does have Prankster, so it would have lived the hit. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not used to using setup mons. So I did forget if we did pop Reflect because we have Prankster that would outspeed. No Huzz? Yeah, no Huzz is getting cooked, bro, for sure. For sure. He's getting bodied before he's able to set up. Yeah, because I think no matter what, though, I think Klefki is gonna like get cooked. But yeah, there's not really much we can do here. I think we do let, okay, I think we do let Mason die though, because we can capture one later because it's our guaranteed water Pokemon. We could try to go for Klefki again and try to set up Reflect so that we can eat up some hits and switch out to somebody else. But like I said, this Mamoswine's gonna like body our whole team, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if this is worth it. Let's see if this is worth it. We're gonna pop Reflect here. Let's see how much the EQ does. It ain't doing shit! Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. It ain't doing nothing, bro. It ain't doing shit. I don't think I want Klefki to be out there, bro. If we got a high roll there, we would have been dead. My gut was telling me correct. My gut was telling me correct in that situation. I'm not gonna lie. God damn it. Yeah, Mango's really bulky with Reflect, so we're like eating up hits, but it's not looking good. Dude, Reflect my ass, bro. What a useless move, bro. That's because we don't have screens up. We do not have screens up right now. And that freeze dry is gonna body our team. We're neutral to ice here. Yeah, no, we're cooked. Yeah, it's not looking good. Our team is like straight booty cheeks, like straight booty cheeks. Oh, I should have flash cannoned. Yeah. Sorry, I had to start dinner. All good. Don't even stress about it. What is a frost moth, man? I've never seen this thing in my life. It is a special attacker. Hi, Backscalloper. How you doing today, buddy? All right, pal. Let's not do all that, buddy. Who cares about Reflect when he's gonna set up a million freaking dragon dances and just murder me? He's weak to steel. How much is a flash cannon gonna do? Yeah, no, this guy's ready to sweep our whole team. How much is flash cannon gonna do here? Yeah, I think we're cooked. Let's get a hit protect. Can we get a high roll? Nice, okay. AI through. Probably didn't see a kill from Reflect. So is light screen like permanent or is it up right now? I don't know. You're setting up quiver dance, that's not good. Ah, fuck, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. He ate that up pretty well. We might get swept by Frost Moth. All right. Yeah, we're not faster. Okay, AI is throwing right now. AI is throwing like crazy right now. I don't know why the AI set up 4 quiver dances and switched out, but it is like high key throwing right now. No more reflects. You are ice rock type. What type of moves do you got? Avalug, rock type, probably has some sort of ground type attack. Or screw no matter what if he has a ground type attack. He could easily have EQ. I have nothing with air balloon. I think we just do the gamble. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know if we're bulky enough for this. We get to pop up one more reflect and then this guy goes down. And then I think we switch out to Roaring Moon. He ate that? Damn. This guy's so fucking fat. Will I get a crit here? Fuck. I did not know we're faster. I did not know that. Man. We're getting bodied left and right. We are getting bodied left and right. There is a legendary Pokemon up ahead, though. There do be a legendary Pokemon up ahead. There is a sharp route, so we can get ourselves some more steel types. We can go spooky route, try to go for a flutter main. We'll do that. We'll do that. Gimmighoul, can I evolve Gimmighoul in this? What the hell is that? Oh, okay. I was like, what the heck is that? Little floating ball. I mean, Klefki is tactical plays, but homie is 6 feet under. And that is a problem, because he's not coming back. Because once he's gone, he's gone. I got terrible Pokeballs also. I gotta use all these bad Pokeballs. There we go. Does it allow you to collect the coins? I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to evolve this in this ROM hack. I have zero clue. I'm not against the Gimmighoul, but I don't know if I can do anything. I should have not opened this up, honestly. Because we're going to encounter a dragon area anyways. I should have not done this yet. I just didn't know if I had access to this. We'll bring you back out. And then let's go get the Phantom. Oops. Without him, you would have wiped. I tell you, we're not winning this, and the goal is to win. Klefki's in the past. Homie is 6 feet under. I did not realize there's trainers here. That's not good. That is extremely bad, matter of fact. How do I evolve Phantom? Can't do that. Can't do that. Is it a Dust Stone? Nope. Link cable? Oh, okay. Huh. That's cool. You can turn Pokemon to a grass type with this guy. Interesting. You need a Gimmighoul in the coin. So you're lucky to pick the chest form because that's the only one that's going to be able to evolve. Yeah, there's probably a Gimmighoul coin item. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get that. Oh, wait, Gimmighoul is useless, bro. Bro, he only knows Tackle and Astonish? Hello? He's literally like Magikarp. Yeah, we're cooked. I gotta be careful here. Okay, I don't need the apple. Oval stone, don't need that. God damn it. Cracked pot. Nope, that won't do anything for us either. All right. That's spooky root. Actually, I am down for a... Yeah, let's actually do spooky route for Flutter, man. Whoa. We got some crazy options here. Holy. Okay, I mean, we can rebuild our team, it looks like. I'll tell you what, though. This freaking water that I've been drinking has been going through my system so quickly, dude. I don't get it, man. I'll be back, dude. I've been drinking too much Mountain Dew lately. It's been bad. Because I bought syrups recently that changed the flavors of it, so I haven't been drinking a lot of water lately. So now that I am drinking water during the stream, I gotta go to the bathroom like instantly. So enjoy Bugcatcher Sammy getting caught by the Kyogre. This Pokemon challenge is ridiculous! On top of being only able to have access to one Pokemon at a time, you cannot use healing items outside of battle, you cannot use held items for your Pokemon. Every time you enter into a gym, you have to defeat every trainer and the gym leader before you escape. And if your Pokemon faints, your run is over. And on top of it all, you got Bugcatcher Sammy with the Kyogre! Or we gamble against Sammy. It's late at night anyways. If that boy only got one Pokemon, bro, we're gonna add your odds. Yeah, this runs over, bro. This runs over. Hold up, though. We got it, though. Level Kiss about to go crazy. Bro, I got the worst luck, bro. We hit the Constrict, though. It's time to sleep. Oh, that doesn't do any stack damage? Yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're gonna hit some fat Aurora Beams here. Yeah, we lost this fight. I'm gonna be honest, boys. We lost this fight. No! God, dude, we're so close. I feel like my interior design is low-key goated. Pikachu on the couch. And then maybe they could be couch buddies. Maybe Totodile and Pikachu could... Oh, yo! Yo, Pikachu, what are you doing? Pikachu, stop! No, Pikachu, you gotta go. Hey, Pikachu, you gotta go, buddy. You're going back into the box, buddy. In this Pokemon ROM hack, every single Pokemon is replaced with Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and somehow I hatched this from an egg. Stuff like that, it's fun. So, because of that, we did a reset. Then we did attempt number 2. And we lost attempt number 2 from the first gym. Wait, what the? No way! We just got the legendary of this game. Unfortunately, I'm a terrible Pokemon trainer, and this happened to Exodia in my hardcore Nuzlocke. Why is the level cap 19? Dude, I'm done! Pikachu, I choose you! Get that water in. I've been drinking a lot of water lately, especially too because my I don't know why it just feels awkward to like not talk. I got like a weird like burning in my throat. It's annoying. What's up, RU guy? How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. Wait, this Cliff Bar is slapping right now. Oh my god. I can't spell Freddy all of a sudden. I was able to spell it yesterday, and now I can't. There you go. Yeah, that's right. I was like, that does not look right. Okay. We're gonna have a really bad dark type weakness, though. There you are. You're now an electric spider? Yes. Yeah, Feebas is up there for one of the Pokemon that is tough to capture. I do agree. That one is pretty tough to capture. Okay, Dragon Cloak has no bulk. Oh my god. Good luck setting up like any sword stance with this guy. I'm just gonna throw Pokeballs at it. It's just so tough to capture Pokemon late game. Can you keep your mouth closed while eating? Thanks. Nah, we're an ASMR stream. I'm gonna chop, 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 chop. I'm just gonna eat, and not care. I'm trying to use the full efficiency of my teeth, bro. I don't want to hold my teeth back from keep my mouth closed. Why would I do all that? And we're doing pretty good today, are you guys? We've been having a pretty good stream today, but this game has been kicking us in the butt for sure. This game has been kicking us in the butt for sure. All right, so then you evolve later, right? Oops. There we go. Dragon Bolt's really cool. That was one Pokemon that I wish I used more, but I just didn't play a lot of Sword and Shield. Yeah, because Dragon Darts is super cool. Yeah, this guy's moveset's like super cool. And then he's really fast, and then and he has Infiltrator, so he can go through barriers. Yeah, such a cool mon. We definitely need to get loaded dice. No name. I would purposely chew with my mouth wide open for that. Oh, dude, I eat with my mouth open like all the time. Sam, why are you getting so violent? Why are you so mean, Sam? Chat, we gotta revolt. Holy. There you go. Do I want another water type on the team? Golden is not bad, but he is a steel ghost type. Yeah, as much as I wouldn't mind having Gimmighoul, because I think it is a cool mon, I think it does make sense to scoop something up instead of him, because we have too much of the same typing right now, and it's not a guarantee that we're gonna be able to get it later, you know? Dude, that Cliff Bar just ate smacked, bro. That was like the best Cliff Bar I've ever had in my life. I had the best Cliff Bar of my life, bro. That thing was so yummy. Okay, I think we do for Alligator, because for Alligator does have better stats and it has less weaknesses. Doing Freddy a favor? I don't know. I think Sam is being evil Knievel, getting influenced too much by that evil Corbu guy. All right, we'll do this. Zip Zap Zack. All right. I think that one was a white chocolate one. I don't know what I did with the wrapper. It disappeared. It literally crumbled into dust. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it in my own eyes. I'm gonna be honest. It was insane. Yo, Eternal, no problem, man. I'm so sorry that this Watt 7 stream is so boring and that you had to snooze and fall asleep. I'm feeling a little sleepy myself, so hopefully I'll be able to join you soon in an hour or so after we get done through this run. Speaking of which, we got to speed run through this run. If you guys see me misplay a little bit more, it might be on purpose, not gonna lie. Shit! That one was not on purpose. I promise. I fucking promise. This is not good. I do not want to fight any of these guys. No, not boring. It's got to get us super early. I'm just giving you shit, bro. Don't even stress about it, man. Wait a second. Please get 5 hits. Oh, brother. I mean, if we lose one of these guys, it's not the end of the world because we can recapture one, but don't want it to happen if we can avoid it. Komodo Mo. Nice, okay. Phew. After I seen the massacre earlier, bro, these guys knocking out my Pokemon, I was stressing. I was low-key stressing out here, you know? Tough to live out here. Man, the thing that does suck about losing your whole team is that you gotta redo your whole team over and over and over and over and over. Did I say over again? Because it's a lot. It do be a lot. While we're at it, let's give some citrus berries out. There you go, okay. Holy, you play so fast. What do you mean play so fast? Oh, you're talking about the whole speed up button? Yeah, if I'm in like this section of the game, yeah, I just speed through all of it. You're telling me that you can't process the game at times like 3,000 speed or something like that, bro? Like lock in, twin. Like lock in, bro. Dubious disc. Ooh, Porygon Z would be really cool. I don't know if I can get up to the top though. Oh, I can. Ethers? Yeah, we don't need those. My bad, twin. Yeah, my dude. Come on, lock in, twin. Nah, dude, I'm like the most impatient person on planet Earth, bro. It's one of my bad habits for sure. All right, chat. The smart idea is to go to this girl right here, get our team healed and buy natures. Or we can gamble on a legendary Pokemon, guys. Woo! Obviously, we gotta gamble. I'm like, bro, come on, man. It's just that simple. We gotta do a little bit of gambling out here. You feel me? Dude, this game fucking I'm done, bro. Who is that? Booty! I'm knocking him out, actually. This guy's packing it up, dude. Literally D1 worst legendary in the game, bro. Like Mookie Dory? Like, come on, dude. Literally worst Pokemon of all time. We could have got a Koraidon, could have got a Miraidon, and then we get this Booty. Dude, this guy has 550 base stats, and he's considered a legendary? No, this guy, nah, he doesn't deserve to be a legendary, bro. That's a legendary. You're telling me that's a legendary? Pack it up, Unk. Pack it up, buddy. I want you to get out of here, bro. Yeah, you can't do nothing because you're useless. Little earthquake action, get him out of here, bro. Nah, Mookie Dory is hot booty, bro. This guy does not deserve to be a legend. If he does not stay in this ball, I'm gonna give him one try. I'm gonna give him one try. You know what? I'm gonna offer you the moon. I'm gonna offer you the moon. If you don't stay in this ball, though, I hope you. Okay, buddy, it's done. It's over, buddy. Pack it up, buddy. I gave you a chance to live. Now you're gonna be 6 feet under forever. What a waste of my time, bro. What an actual waste of my time. I could have done better things with my life, like get a Koraidon, get a Miraidon, but no, I got Mookie Dory. Mookie Dory's some hot booty, bro. Actually hot booty. One of the, like, where if I had to do a legendary tier list, bro, bottom on the food chain, bro. Not gonna lie. 555 base stats, bro, and it's called the legendary, bro. Like, nah, bro. We used to have Dialgas, Palkias, Garatinas, controlling time, space, and everything. Come on, bro. The biggest fall off of the lifetime of the century. Dude, my team is kind of some booty cheeks. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, I don't know if we're winning this run. I'm gonna be honest. Nature's bad. Team bad. This run cooked. Yeah, we don't even have loaded dice. Yeah, I probably should have. Gotta go to a shop to get some of this stuff, because yeah, no maxed out on dragon darts. It is not looking good. Went from literal gods to tiny monkeys that steal kid masks. Dude, what? Is that what he actually does in the game? Get that legendary out of here, bro. What a waste of our time. I mean, there's only so much you can do, because I will give Game Freak the benefit of the doubt. There's only so much you can do when it comes to like mythical Pokemon, because like, what other legendary Pokemon can you do past the god of everything? You know what I'm saying? Like the creation itself, you know? And they even made a whole alternate god, which was Ultra Necrozma, that eats light itself, one of the Pokemon that could rival Arceus, simply from its existence. So once you get past that, I mean, realistically, what can you do? Their whole thing is that they stole Orgapon Mask. Dude, what a waste of time. And they're considered legendary? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. And I don't even like Orgapon either, bro. That whole set of legendaries and the nonsense, not a fan of it at all. There's a reason why Shrouded Fable as a set is hot booty cheeks. You want to hear what's sad too? The most valuable cards from Shrouded Fable is not from the set itself. It's actually the promos that got introduced. They did a Kingdra SIR and they did a Greninja SIR and a super cool art only as promos for Shrouded Fable. Put that into perspective on how booty that set is, bro. Nobody want to pull a Mukidori, bro. When I pull Mukidori, my frown turns upside down. My frown, actually, no, my smile turns upside down into a frown. Ramblegast. Let's do Electric Terrain instead, buddy. Spike's evil. It is named Zip Zap. I've been naming Pokemon after people in chat. Rotom. I don't know if we're living that. Who's living a special defense hit right now? Nobody. Probably Phantom Force, I'd guess, on Spooky here. Or Ryu guy. With U-turn. Oh, W miss. Huge miss, actually. Dude, he lives? Hello? Hidden Power? Is that ice? Hidden Power ice? Among Us? Chat, I'm scared. Ooh, good damage. Foul play. Oh yeah, GG. Yeah, that's not good. What type is Among Us? Grass poison. That would make sense. I mean, I know an Ice Fang would knock it out, just Fralgator's in a bad spot after that point. Not weak to bug. Let's do Galvantula though, I'm down. We couldn't even get Gimmighoul if we wanted to, bro. Homie would only have Tackle and the other one. Wait, I hit the wrong move, I think. He has a legendary! Oh, I did the right move, though. No, I did not. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I meant to hit Sticky Web there. Maybe I do want to go to bed. Because I meant to hit Sticky Web there, and that, in fact, did not happen. Oh, yeah, no, we're cooked. Because this guy's got to outspeed the whole team. Oh, I think Dragapult could outspeed. Let's go. Youch. I didn't knock you out, bro. It just so happened he had a legendary. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. Make him not have a legendary? Like, come on, big dog. There's only so much a guy can do. Oh, yeah, he has a dark type move. I was about to stay in. Welcome back, QD. How we doing, man? We're currently gonna run Pokemon Emerald Rogue, and we are like high key getting cooked right now. It's been bad. And the AI is throwing right now. Why is it trying to paralyze me? How much is this gonna do? Okay, we kind of ate that. I just realized that we probably could have just set up with this guy. You can stun spore me all you want, twin. We're gonna pop out like 6. I can't even talk. Whoa, it's not that serious. Oh, I'm cooked. Yeah, I just realized the mistake I made. And he still lives. How fat are you? How many Big Macs do you eat every day? Hope we get 50K subs anymore. I'm hoping so too. We have up 3 stab dragon claw. This guy lives. Like, hello. Like, oh my god. Bro, you have 2 legendaries! Oh my god, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, Drew, give me a break, bro. Give me a break. That's not effective? It looks pretty effective, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that looks extremely effective. Oh my god, it's faster than my whole team, dude. I think our only hope is our you guy here. Man, it's tough to play this game, bro. What do you think about TCG Pocket? TCG Pocket's a pretty cool game. I like opening up packs in TCG Pocket. If we don't get a crit, it's cooked. Nice. It is straight rig. This game sucks. Oh my god, what's up, Rillaboom? And the grassy field. I don't like the grassy field. That did okay damage. Oh, this is not good. This is actually really bad. Yeah, Zip Zap, you're cooked, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. Whoa, Rillaboom. We do not need to be doing all the setting up and stuff like that. Oh, I should have healed. Oh shit, I should have healed. I think it might be a GG. Prepare for trouble and make it double odd legendaries. Oh, for sure. Ooh. Hold up. Look at this insane play I'm about to make. We heal nature. Oh, I think we're dead. Oh, he lived. And life form knocks him out. GG, pal. Got one more Pokemon left. Rotom. Oh, yeah, we're chilling. I don't know if this guy's life orb too. Leaf Storm. Do we eat that? Not really. Not particularly. Okay, we should be able to eat another one now. Oh, we're faster anyways. Okay. I forgot that this guy's kind of fast. I'm used to regular Domfam. We're not cooked, guys, but like, it's not looking great. I'm not here for the game. I'm here for you. I don't even know what the game is. Yeah, sorry for not talking to chats too much. First of all, QD, that's awesome that you've been able to get a lot of gifted memberships from other streamers. That is super cool. Second of all, we're playing Pokemon Emerald Rogue right now. We're doing a dungeon crawler right now, and we are getting absolutely bodied in this run. It's not looking good for us. I'm gonna be honest. The light at the end of the tunnel is not looking great. It's been pretty bad. Calm Mighty Route. Isn't this like... This is fighting type. Oh, dude, I'm already over this run. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Like this run. Ooh. You know what? Maybe I can have some exceptions, you know what I'm saying? Maybe this run can keep going on, you know what I'm saying? Like, just perhaps this can be locked in. He won. Is this a public game or against AI? This is AI. This is just regular NPCs. Have you ever played Pokemon before? Because it's basically just Pokemon where... So what we're playing right now is Pokemon Emerald Rogue 2.0. Ooh, I like Phalanx. Phalanx is really cool. Pokemon Emerald 2.0 and Rogue 2.0. And our goal is to try to get to the Elite 4 in one sitting session where all we do is just play through the game. We have to set up our team, hope and pray that we get good Pokemon, hope and pray we get good items, as everything is random, and we got to try our best to build a good team. Oh, I need to knock out some of these Pokemon, actually. Oh, no, we're chilling. We'll give this one to Sammy. Sammy's been in chat long enough. We got to give it to them. That's what I'm saying. If we didn't get that bum Mookie Dory, bro, we would have been chilling. We would have been living life like Larry. You know what I'm saying? Life would have been fantastic. A smooth rock? What the heck? All right, let's get some levels here. I used a crab baller and what's it called? Whoa, you need to relax, buddy. I used that in Sun and Moon for a little bit. I remember using that guy. Don't know why I had him on my team, but he was part of the team for a bit. He was hanging out. There we go. Okie dokie. Terrible items still. The team is not looking to crisscross applesauce right now. I'm going to keep it a buck. But we're going to make do with what we got. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get past all the trauma and we're going to lock in. And that's a lie. I'm not locked in right now. Ooh, malicious armor. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Oh. I saw that grunt over there and I was like, wait a second. You know what? Let's just go fly in our Pokemon real quick. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to stress myself out, you know? I don't know if I want to make life stressful right now. You feel me? So let's go figure out the path to get out of here. Do a little bit of flying on my Dragapult, you know? Scout everything out. See if everything's looking good. What did you name the Greninja? I named it, I believe, after you because you're watching the stream. All right, boop. And then there we go. Oops. A lot of Pokemon died. Yeah, a ton of them got messed up. They all got cooked. They're all gone 6 feet under. It was a good run, but you know what? You live and you learn. Sacrifices have to happen, unfortunately. It is what it is. Raise the attack of the holder is hit by Ice type move. Interesting. Don commercials be washing everything but dishes. I do not have no damn greasy duck. That's a very random comment, but how are you doing today, Toad? Welcome to the stream. What's poppin', my boy? Yeah, there's a lot of casualties. But you know what? Like I said, guys, life is just, you know, an interesting, you know, circumstances, bro. We got to get our berries up, bro. Ooh. Oh, wait, there's two really good Pokemon here. Mimikyu and Infernape. Very cool. Monkey. Oh. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Whoa. Chill, big dog. It's not that serious. All right, we're going to end this after my buddy Galaxy. It's his favorite Pokemon. Shout out to my buddy iGalaxy. Hope he hits 600 or 100,000 subs on the YouTubes. I'm glad you're doing pretty good today, Toad. What have you been up to lately? For me, suffering in this game. This game's been beating me up today. So EX Pokemon are only exclusive to the card game. So in Pokemon TCG Pocket and just in general for Pokemon, it is its own card game and they have their own unique rules. So there's going to be EX cards, GX cards, VMAX cards. A lot of the mechanics in the TCG card game do not match with the actual official games because they're just two different things. The only time that mechanics really share is like evolution, mega evolution, and stuff like that is usually how it goes with all that stuff. But it's still pretty cool. 6, 7. Whoa. I don't want to lose Greninja. We'll throw out Galaxy for a little bit. Dude, I forgot how goated the back sprite is for Infernape. Dude, please stay in the ball. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So are Megas or the giant Pokemon also only TCG? So Megas is actually in the regular game. So Megas got introduced 10 years ago and recently got reintroduced in Pokemon Legends ZA. So Megas are like a new thing in the TCG. It actually came back to the TCG because they incorporated that in the TCG and stuff like that like a decade ago, which was very cool. I might need to fly again. Or am I out of charges? I am out of charges. I need these Pokemon mints also. Dude, I got like no mints actually. Do we have any special attackers now? Greninja could be. Could give him up defense nature. Might do that actually. Yeah, let's give the mint to Greninja here. I feel like Mimikyu. Are you a physical or oh, you're a physical attacker. Interesting. Oh yeah, giant Pokemon. Yeah, that was from Sword and Shield. That is true. I kind of forgot about Sword and Shield. The two gens that are very forgettable for me is Sword and Shield especially, and then Generation 5 Pokemon itself. Because Generation 5 Pokemon, like playing through the game is pretty nostalgic, but the, what's it called? But like remembering the Pokemon itself. Oh, no wonder I got so much inventory space. Got all these damn Pokeblocks. I was wondering why I had so much inventory space. Okay. Serpy Apple, Super Repel. Thunderstone. Giga Drain. Do we need any Giga Drain? Make him a physical attacker. I do like Dragon Darts. Because if we get set up with loaded dice, Dragon, it's gonna get too broken. Loaded dice is really goated. Man, I gotta fight one of the guys. Oh my god, bro. I gotta fight one of these guys no matter what. Hello? I guess, okay, shoot. Usually can skip all the trainers, but not today. Yo, good night, dude. Thanks so much for hopping in the stream today, Zipzak. My fault for being too boring today. Haven't been yapping as much as I normally do. Reminds me when I worked at Kohl's and I got off of work and stuff like that to stream. That's the vibe that I'm feeling today. Like I had a little bit of energy, and then as the stream went on, I'm like, oh, I'm kind of eepy. Little eepy out here. Yo, we can learn Splash. Hold up. That might be the best move. That low-key might be the best move. I haven't been able to watch lately. Enjoy all the videos. Thank you, Ricky. I appreciate it, man. We're doing pretty good today. We got a crazy run going on in Pokemon Emerald Rogue. I don't know if we're going to win it, but we might hit the... Oh, I think once we hit the Elite Four, we're cooked, but we've been rebuilding our team so many times. It's been bad. It's been bad. Bro. Oh, shit. That's what we call in the business, not crisscross applesauce. Not very effective, my ass! Not very effective and it one-shots? Nah. Nah. This game is actually rigged. This is the most rigged game I've played in my life. I'm like, Eureka! I wish I had a Sceptile. This game fucking sucks, man. Oh, hold up. Yeah, that Leaf Storm dodging was insane. Actually, yeah, we should not be here. Bro, are all these Pokemon like insane? Bro, my whole team's gonna die. Like, what is going on tonight, man? Like, straight up, what is going on? Use the snag machine? We need that for real. For real, for real. Let's go, Mimikyu. I mean, wait. Oh, yeah, we lost Phalanx also. Yo, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I think this run's, like, cooked. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think this run's gonna work out as, like, we would like it to. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, Infernape should have lived that attack, but he gets one shot by Woodhammer, you know? Like, things are like not figuring out, like not making sense. Dude, welcome to the club, everybody. Welcome to the club, because let me tell you what, there is no surviving with Watt Duel 7 apparently. All right, Batty the Infernape, bro. Lock in, twin. Galaxy is too unk and he cannot lock in for a run, unfortunately. Oh no, we lost. What's it called? Yeah, we don't get Phalanx back. I did not know that. All right, give me the loaded dice, dude. Time to sweep. This game sucks. I can't get any of the items I want. The gym bleeders have 5 legendaries, and I'm getting one-shotted by Woodhammer. Oh my God. Dude, look at all these items and not the one that I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it. All these useless items, dude. They're all useless. What's the point of room service? Lower speed of Trick Room's active? Who cares? Bro. All I want to do is set up my team. Alolan and Galarian variants are in the main games. They came from the main games. I don't even think there's that many Galarian cards in the TCG. Man, someone trying no light clay, no nothing, bro. Just sad and misery. Just depression, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're gonna give the Focus Sash to Dragapult here. Yo, if anything, I should get 6 Focus Sashes because all my Pokemon keep dying. What other moves can I teach Dragapult here? Do you know Dragon Rush? You had your 5 seconds of glory? True. Still, Dragapult's base 100 attack, it's fine. We'll make it work. Or chat, we're just going to do the full gamble route. We're going to spend all of our life savings. You know what? We're going to spend all of our life savings on Focus Sashes because everybody's keep dying in one shot. And I'm just going to only use Dragapult. Dragapult to the moon. That's all I need. I don't need nothing else. Why does the game tell me to get a Fightium Z for Infernape? That makes no sense. We're too poor? Why am I poor? It's like I spent my life savings on 6 Focus Sashes or something. Dude, I'm so poor. I can't buy no moves. I gotta get like a car loan or something to buy some moves. Whoa, I'm not selling my Earthquake though. We're keeping that. No way. Jose, let me tell you what, we're locking in. This run is gonna be our run. Dude, I'm so mad that we didn't get loaded dice, man. Because I would have loved to use Water Shuriken. I want to use like all the cool moves, and I can't. What ability does Dragapult have? Infiltrator. Is there like another move that he gets that's cool? I don't know a lot about this guy. Oh. Curse Body. Prevents ability reduction. Prevents its stats being lower. That's pretty cool. Passing through barriers is even cooler. Also, I'm too poor to buy ability capsule right now. Wait, I might have ability capsule actually. Hold up. Oh, I do. We're rich. We're up. All right, chat. Solo runtime. I don't need no other man besides Dragapult. All right. We set up Dragon Dance and we oh, we do gotta actually do this fight because Mr. Oh yeah, and we gotta get our power points all leveled up. Hold up. Do we have any other cool moves we can learn now? Nope. Clear Body and Curse Body are different. Well, the only one I can get is Clear Body. Curse Body is not happening. But I don't really care about disabling moves right now. What I care is soloing with Dragapult. That's all we need. Just one Dragon Dance. We live on one, and we're living life like Larry. Shout out to Larry. Me and him go way back. Not gonna lie. All right, chat. Let's win. It's the Water Unk. Lantern. It is raining. Set up a little Dragon Dance. Uh-oh. Oh, we ate that. What the hell? Wait, how did he not get what? Okay. We need 3 hits here. Why did I not get loaded dice? Why does the shop hate me, bro? We could have sweeped the game. But no, I gotta gamble. We hit twice and we die. Dude, I wish I can get loaded dice, but no, the shop hasn't spawned in loaded dice one goddamn time. This game fucking sucks, man. This game's trash. Wait, it only hits twice? It doesn't hit 3 times? You're lying to me. Actually lying to me. It does only hit twice. Never mind, bro. Invalid crash out. My Pokemon just fucking sucks, I'm gonna be honest. So much for the sweep. Oh my god, this guy has freeze dry. We ate that though. We do be eating it. I should have fake out. I should have fake out. It's time for bed, guys. It's a good stream, guys. I'll see you guys later. I don't care anymore. I am throwing this match. I don't care anymore. I do not care. It was a good stream, chat. Dude, the third one's gonna be Dragapult himself. He sends 2 Dreepies after him, and then he attacks himself like a real man. Bro, what is that, Pokemon man? Like, who is this guy? Oh, snap. He's part of the Shadow Clan. Batty? I couldn't think of a name. So I named it Batty. Is there something wrong with that? I think it's a good name. Bro, how's he faster? Why are you using Aqua Jet, twin? No, I'm gonna dump this water on my desk on accident. Hi, Gyarados. How are you today? Swift Swim? True. You're not wrong about that. You are not wrong. Whoa. That is not cool, Mr. Gyarados. Stay in and sub once. That's why. I don't think it would have mattered. I think I was going to die no matter what, low key. Did we miss Woodhammer? Wait, what happened? Hold up, I got to rewind the stream. What the hell happened? Hold up. I don't care if we win or lose. I'm just trying to figure out what happened just now. Wait, whoever's telling me to play the game, I'm throwing this match. I do not care what happens. Oh, I flinched. This game sucks. I don't care about winning this. I really don't. I'm ready to go to bed. Mystic Water. What the dude, this game's fire, actually. I love this game. This game's actually super cool. This game's like crazy cool. I'm not even gonna lie. This game's like sick. This game is like super cool, bro. What do you mean he has a walking wake and I get Ukidori? You know what I'm saying? What's the guy week 2? Dragon and Fairy, one of the best. Oh, this guy has one of the best types in the game too. Dude, hard mode in this is terrible. Have you been playing it on normal mode? Because this is honestly the norm. This game's awful. Brutal mode? Yeah, because brutal. We actually should play brutal mode again because brutal mode gives you like legendaries like off rip. It's terrible, Mo. Use the Pokeball method. That is facts, dude. That is facts. You know what though? Knockoff about to go crazy. Yeah, let me fake out right here. It's not gonna do anything, bro. It don't matter. It don't. It's what we call in the business a GG. We got a W fake out. W. We're gonna hit this fat close combat. A. It don't matter. It never mattered. It didn't matter what happened. It don't matter. Walking Wake was winning it. Stab close combat. They ain't gonna do a thing. Yeah, this is also in hard, but brutal mode. I remember playing that in the past. That was the first way we played this game. Worst decision of my life because brutal mode makes it to where the beginning trainers have Dialga. It was pretty crazy. Crit mattered, dude. It did not matter. Even if we got the crit, we would have lost. It would be a generational run if Batty was able to get crit after crit after crit with what's it called? I don't know why I'm playing these freaking cherry berries, bro. Hold up. No. Dude, it don't matter. Infernape was not gonna get critical hit back to back with close combat. It didn't matter. We're gonna win this? No, we're hopping off, bro. There's no winning here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's happening to me a lot too. Yeah, Rival will just whip out just like a random ass legendary Pokemon first fight. Cause I chose Dawn. So my rival is Barry. And I wanted to pummel Barry into the next timeline, bro. I wanted him to get away from the Speed Force, dude. Cause like, dude, this guy would be throwing out Dialgas at level 3. All right, when I had like 3 Pokemon, dude. Statistically, we're gonna lose that, bro. That guy had 3 more Pokemon, super effective against Infernape. Infernape is not set up with any natures, any moves to be able to knock out the rest of those water Pokemon. The only way we would have been able to win that is get 3 crits in a row, which is probably like a 0.01 percentile opportunity. We're not winning that. We're not winning that fight. It was over. If I fully locked in that fight, if I cared, there probably would have been an outcome to figure out, but I didn't care. I was sick of the game, bro. I was ready to pack it up. I wanted to move on. Oh, when did I get a shiny Magby? I was from a run a long time ago. Is there anything else in here that I want? Yeah, where's Chartiget, man? Bro. Oh yeah, what about Gibble? Yeah, we had a shiny Gibble. We do want to capture one of those. Capturing a Gibble would be pretty cool. Yeah, no Chartiget though, which sucks. I want to get that guy. Oh, we beat the game. Yeah, we're done with the Gale Darkness mod. We actually beat it. So This week, we're going to do a lot of Game Boy Advance games. And then next week, we're going to start a new playthrough of Pokemon Lazarus. But yeah, after we get this guard chop, I got to go, dude. I am tired. And like I said, my throat's been like burning these past couple days. I don't know why. Maybe I still got a symptom of the flu. Who knows, man? Dude, where's the Gibble, though? Gibble, come home, please. Gibble, come home, please. The only good Pult sets are banded and specs. Well, I didn't have access to that. The game did not give me any bands, and they didn't give me any specs. So it is what it is. This game did not give me the tools to be able to win and succeed. The shop kept scamming me, bro. Bro, where is my Gibble at, dude? There you are. That's tomorrow. That'll be for tomorrow's stream. What time zone are you in? It's almost 3 a.m. here. It is 12:41. We lost the run? Yeah, it's over, bro. It's time to wrap things up. Can we name it IKEA? What was it named? You can keep it its name. It don't matter. I have never been to an IKEA before. I've seen one before, but I've never been inside one. I don't get the hype. Man, is my shiny box actually full? It is. No, this guy is not a shiny. You're a fraud. What about Licky Tongue? And the guy's named Freak. You know what, though? If I saw a yellow Licky Tongue, I'd call it Freak, too. And what do you mean its tongue is still pink, bro? Nah, dude. This guy freaky, bro. No wonder he's named Freaks in all caps. Who is that guy? This guy's a shiny? No shot. No shot. Oh, oh my goodness, we got a shiny land. That's cool. Yeah, I forgot all the shinies I got in this game. IKEA's hella scary. You get claustrophobic, you get lost. Dude, it's like the, what's it called? You gotta watch out from the back rooms. You're cooked. All right, chat. Yeah, I'm getting off, man. We lost our run. I'm tired. My throat's burning. I need to go see a doctor. I'm gonna die. GG, guys. It was a good streaming career. We'll see you guys later. See you guys never. Jokes aside, I wish I could talk right now, but I can't properly talk to save my life. Join the Discord if you guys haven't already. And then tomorrow's stream, we're going to be playing through Pokemon Legends ZA because Sceptile is finally going to be unlockable as a Mega Evolution. So we're going to take a look at the animation tomorrow, and we're going to shiny hunt for an Alpha Shiny Trico. So we're going to do that tomorrow, guys. So I'll see you guys later. But I need to go. It is bedtime. That would be bedtime. There's so many people here, and I got lost easy. For real. All right, there. Good night, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.